my known
Okay.
party killers.
Recording now.
Okay.
Alright. Here's what happens. All of you by some method or whatever magically wake up in a room. I only had a day to compile this run. Don't blame me for this.
Oh, that was
Oh, so
embarrassing.
we don't have any of our gear. Okay.
Must have been something we ate.
You guys have all your gear on you. Whatever you're
but-
carrying,
I never bring
knights,
all my stuff on shit.
whatever
Yeah,
you
see?
guys were carrying on your person. Actually, you know what? You guys besides normal clothes don't have anything, but there's lockers.
Oh right, I forgot to send you my updated character sheet. Because I lost
But there's lockers on both sides of the rooms, and you also notice beds.
So we've
Multiple
got nothing
beds.
but our clothes.
But
I
then
know
again, there's a bunch of lockers.
He just said standard clothes. So you're just talking about armored clothing then?
No, just your standard clothes. If you sleep in your armored clothing, I'll let you have that.
I sleep in my form-fitting bodysuit.
Alright, I'll let that slide. Oh yeah, you're only getting +1 initiative pass. You're not getting as many as you would. I found out something really weird. So next time you do increased reflexes, I have to talk to you about that.
It depends on what force it is.
You can only do force 2.
You can
Okay,
do a force 4.
You guys are gonna hate me. I sleep in the buff.
Okay, Jay's completely naked.
What's that?
And as I said, there's a bunch of lockers that you haven't tried opening any of them. There's a bunch of lockers too.
I sleep with my sword nearby. Or like yeah.
You notice that the sword you had was gone.
I sleep with it in my hand.
That's really dangerous.
It's gone.
No. Whatever.
Okay, unless it's a home rule, I don't see how you could change it. It could only be a +1.
You have 4 magic and you're a magician and not adept. You went split, so you gotta assign how much
Yeah.
magic goes to each.
That's magic value. That doesn't affect what you can cast. Oh, actually,
Sure.
wait, does it? a good
Yeah,
question.
on Chummer it only says you can cast a force 2.
Let me check. I'm actually gonna go read about the whole. Yeah.
I guess I'll go check out a locker.
Alright, you open locker, you see 2 swords and whatever else. You see 2 swords and I think whatever else Dragon had on him.
Oh.
I take the swords.
Hey.
You're gonna be that guy and take the other people's swords.
I'll say there's some crappy pieces of metal over here.
I think those are my
and some other
swords.
stuff that belong to somebody.
Hey, I think those are my.
You guys want to check the lockers?
I go over.
Or you
I
just
pull out-
keep
I
on
go
doing
over and
it?
grab the swords from Tia's character.
There's also a bunch of other equipment here of yours too. Choose what you're gonna take. You probably can't take everything depending on how much stuff you have.
Oh.
There are magical lockers.
I want to
Exactly.
check, see if my
There are
arm
shared
blade and auto
stashes.
pistol is still on me.
I think I can.
You check and it doesn't seem to be on you.
I think I can at least take
So
my.
well, they're
alien
like
suit.
part of me.
What?
The holdout pistol and sword are actually like inside my body.
Oh,
There's
if
a
they're inside
cycle
your
part.
body, you still have them.
Ah,
It's just like
cool.
you
So I
might-
pull them out and start like pointing the gun everywhere.
You know what? I really
You
should send
notice
you
that
the
it has
updated.
them.
Hold on. Send file.
Notice that it has no ammo. Apparently, something took the ammo clip out. You don't know what. That means you're gonna have to look for it.
Because I bought a bunch of grenades. Well, not lethal grenades, smoke grenades, and flashbangs.
A bunch of you're planning to jump around all crazy like and throw random grenades at things.
Eh,
That's gonna be awesome.
not randomly. I mean, I'm gonna be at least strategic about it. I have stealth, right? So I can just,
Do you have infiltration?
yes. Well,
Then you have stealth.
yeah, I have stealth.
No, if you have stealth, you have infiltration.
Yeah,
Infiltration's a skill. Stealth is a skill group.
yeah, I have stealth as the skill group.
Then you have infiltration.
Yes.
I'm gonna toga a bed sheet here so I'm not running around naked with that elf around. I don't trust him.
What? Which elf?
You do know someone's found someone else's possessions in the locker.
Yeah, I'm still gonna toga a bed sheet at first though.
Okay. You now are wearing a toga.
All right, good. And then I'm gonna go check the locker.
Dragon, you also find your grenades in there. You find your
Yay.
grenades and it's like your I think some other
Million
things.
Christmas.
You
candy.
find an I think it's I have to open up everyone's character sheet to know what's there.
Well, I just sent you the updated thing.
Tell me it's the
Are you-
Uzi 4 and the
Okay.
Atari Equalizer.
You find the bow rifle and the rugger thunderbolt. 2 white phosphorus. Wait, do you have? You find various stuff of Manga's character too. However, all the explosive ammo, EX explosive ammos, are gone. You can't find them.
Mega.
However, you also find only 5 of the phosphorus grenades. Only
Wait,
5
okay, I'm
phosphorus
confused.
grenades.
What's going on?
Something weird's going on, and apparently someone may have done something, and
I thought there was just random lockers with stuff in them.
yeah, random lockers with stuff in them that seems to be from you guys.
They seem to be
Oh.
the majority of our belongings that we use for killing.
Okay, so I then have my normal gear with me, besides not all my ammo per se, but my normal gear.
Your normal gear.
Okay,
Okay. So I have my goggles, my
but
headphones.
ammo-wise, I don't have my EX explosives.
No.
Oh, whatever. I could
You can
care
still get a
less.
pretty good. You're still gonna get some pretty good. You're still gonna get some pretty good good hits.
As long as I find my assault rifle in there, I don't give a fuck.
I'm trying to find my stuff right now.
So I find my armor jacket and my good.
Anything else in the other lockers, or was that all the lockers?
You guys are gonna open all of them, right?
Yes.
Yep.
You find most of everyone's stuff around. You do find a good amount of ammo for your guns. Like mostly everything is back with you guys now.
Excellent.
Do
Even
I
all
have-
our weapons, or just the
Yeah, all
majority
your
of
weapons. However, Manga, you notice that only your armor jacket and forfeiting bodysuit are with you. The Securitech arm casings are not there.
Yeah, I didn't think the secure tech would be.
Are my gear in there?
Yeah, your gear is there too.
Is it all there?
Yes.
The thing you have with chameleon coating's gone.
My car?
Not your
if they can
car.
fit in a locker.
Your car would never fit in a locker, Jack.
I know. You mean
Sure,
my
you
room?
could just use miniaturize it.
Yeah, my room sweep is not here, but my thunderbolt is.
Your room sweeper is
I
not
have two
here,
thumbs.
however, your thunderbolt is.
Okay,
Is
but
my-
my comlink is here, right?
Your comlink is yours.
Are my programs intact?
You're gonna have to check your comlink.
I'm checking it. That's my life.
You check it. The scary realization happens. There's nothing. You look around. If you want to wander around the Matrix, you can, but you notice that it's dead empty.
No, I have no programs.
This is
I can't
weird.
go in the Matrix if I have no programs.
It's everything's there, but it's just that
You're alone.
yeah, there's no ICs, no anything going around, no nothing.
I mean, I have my programs, right?
Yeah, you have all your stuff, but
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I can't find any nodes or anything. I'm in a dead zone pretty much.
you can you can actually freely connect to nodes with absolutely no trouble, but there's absolutely nothing there.
I'll pat Jay's character in the back and say it's okay, because he
Don't
would probably look freaked out.
Hey.
Well, no. What's his sensing range? Does it leave the building or not?
It leaves the
building.
It leaves the building, but he can't.
We're in a building.
Dude, I have
Even if
satellite
he goes out,
uplink.
he has to go outside
He
the
has a
building.
satellite link.
I had to hook it up first. So, yeah, I got my backpack, put it, and I find nothing.
You find nothing outside either if you try to connect
Son of-
anything.
What the fuck?
You can still
Satellite
connect to
link.
nodes.
Satellite link would be able to connect him to somewhere else if he wanted to. Just maybe not anywhere in the area.
Yeah, but dude, there's still the whole we
There's
don't
like
know.
a matrix dampener. What do they call it?
Well, that's why I asked, could he detect outside the house? If he can actually get outside out with the satellite link, he should be fine.
Any of you guys are going to check the windows by any chance?
Sure, what? Do I have my chameleon
It's
suit,
one
by
of
the
the
way?
busier.
It's a trap.
It's
Don't
one of
do
the
it.
busier streets of Seattle. No one's out there. There's a few abandoned cars. No one's out there, and this is a busy street.
Is my chameleon suit... Do I have my chameleon suit?
You have your chameleon suit.
Okay. Days. Okay, so I'm... Is there a door that leads out
No.
at least?
Forgot a sling on my Uzi.
Got my
Yeah, I
Thunderbolt.
was
that's
slinging
not-
my gun as well.
That's
It
not.
costs freaking $5. I'm just adding it.
Alright, I gotta remember that
Oh,
you
it's
have
15.
that. So
Shit,
there's
15.
there's 3 doors. One north of you guys, one east of you, one I think it's east or one. One east of you guys and one south of you guys.
What is outside
guys
the
go first.
windows?
It's the normal busy streets. It would be the normal busy streets of Seattle. However, there's no one outside. There's cars, but
And
there's
which
no one outside.
direction is it? Oh, sorry.
There's a door north, a door south, and a door east.
I mean, which direction is the windows?
West.
Wait, this is sounding a whole lot like that movie that the Nostalgia Critic once reviewed.
Oh,
The
Sounds
one,
like the
Yeah,
beginning of
the one
28 days later.
yeah. One
Oh,
that's
don't worry about
based
it.
off of-
Oh, you'll be facing something much worse.
my dick.
I hope it's a zombie apocalypse.
That
That
would
was-
be hilarious, but I can't create You can't create zombies in ShadowRunner. I've tried in this program. I've tried.
You know, Kaz, you know how you do it? Cyborg with Essence Zero. Terminator.
Zombies are technically ghouls.
Yeah, zombies are technically ghouls, but I had something much worse planned.
Anyway,
You guys are
Yay.
very, very scared.
you guys go first. I'll hold up the rear. Actually, no. I'll go
I
in the middle.
bet you will.
I'll walk in the middle. The rear gets picked off first, usually.
So what?
Alright, I'll take the south.
Alright, you go to the south, you open the door. Are you going to open the door?
Yeah, and I'm gonna put my gun out first, my HK 227.
Okay, you point your gun out, and you look at both sides, and it seems like a normal hallway.
Any doors?
No, there are doors lining various parts of it.
And
Yep.
how long? Is it quite a long hallway,
Okay,
like
I'm
a
gonna-
big office building?
Quite along. If you actually, I don't think. Do you need perception to see if there's places in the hallway that you can turn?
I'm just
Depends
saying
on
how
the
long it
level.
is.
It's kind of long.
Okay, so it's quite dodgy.
I try to open a window.
Alright. Questka
Yeah.
could. Sorry, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll just type
I
this
try
out.
to bust the window open with the stock of my gun.
Roll your club skill. Roll your clubs plus whatever else you use for it.
Just what kind of window is this shit?
Apparently it can dodge.
I guess I roll 7.
No, I need to see how much force you put into this.
This is just my agility.
Headbutt it.
Do you want me to roll strength instead?
Yeah, roll strength because you're trying to break that window. You're not trying to roll agility. This thing doesn't dodge.
Damn it, headbutt the window.
Oh, I need to turn my thing on.
You hit the window, it cracks a little, but then you see the crack reform into a normal basic window.
Wait, how do you do a strength check?
Just roll your strengths, / whatever your strength is.
Oh, basic got it.
Slash whatever my strength is.
Thanks,
D6.
basic.
Okay, I'm
Basic
just gonna kick the window. /
Alright.
You're gonna lose your leg.
Huh?
You're gonna risk hurting your leg? Actually, I shouldn't tell you. You don't have common sense. Go ahead, roll
He
it.
kicks through it and then it heals over his leg. His leg just goes.
On second thought, I'm gonna pick up a locker and throw it at the window.
Pick up a locker.
Do
Okay.
you have enough strength to pick up that locker?
How much strength do I need?
To generally pick up a locker? I swear there was a strength table in the 20th anniversary edition.
And to be able
Probably like
to
a strength
throw
of
it?
like, probably a strength and body of about 15.
15.
I don't mean
swear
15 each. I mean 15 total.
Oh, 15
If my
total.
character hits it.
Really?
Yeah, you could probably throw. I know you could throw it. In fact, if you don't, if your essence isn't below 2, I'm getting you wired reflexes.
I have a total of 10 then. I guess it's not enough to pick up the locker.
You try to pick up the locker, but it doesn't budge. Not much, at least.
I see.
I'm guessing Dragon would probably be strong enough to push it over, but not to pick it up.
Everyone roll a perception smelling test.
Smell?
Perception
Smelling.
Yep.
Somebody busted ass.
Not me.
Perception. Guess it's 9.
I do perception smell test. What is that?
Just perception. Unless you have like an olfactory sensor or something.
Or you specialize in doing that.
I'm sniffing
Damn.
shit out.
Damn, Dragon.
Jeez. No, you roll your. Yeah, okay.
Are you
Uh,
It's not
where's-
working.
Basic
Dice roller.
dice roller. Okay, I'm gonna count the hits of everyone's. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1. Mango, where's your roll?
Oh, I'm typing something out.
All right.
You can just roll for me. My
What-
perception.
Yeah, perception. If you have olfactory sensors or specialize in smelling things, have that specialization for perception.
I'm rolling 8 dice.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. Okay. Dragon
Yeah.
and Manga. You smell some very Everyone who rolled 2 and above smells like there's been it actually smelled like there's actually been white phosphorus being used. The smell of burning. Burning wouldn't have a smell, but nah.
Yeah, it does.
White phosphorus has a smell?
No, burning has a smell.
Yeah, but you guys smell burning.
It tastes like burning.
And if I can find it, anyone who's rolled 4 and above smells. Actually, I have to make sure this is accurate. I need to find the grenades. Damn it, where are the grenades? Phosphorus.
Wait. Did you say white phosphorus?
Yep, you smell white phosphorus.
Okay, we're dead.
Why? What? What's going on?
In real life, white
Anyone
phosphorus...
who's is actually has 4 or above is smelling white phosphorus too.
Oh,
Though it doesn't seem that it actually seems a little farther than it does seem a little kind of far. Like
I don't know what white
It says
phosphorus
it smells
is.
like garlic.
smells like burning for anyone who doesn't have 4. For anyone who has 4 and above, it smells like white phosphorus.
It says it smells like garlic.
I like garlic.
I say I smell phosphorus. White phosphorus.
I told you beforehand this was going to get very ridiculous.
So, should we go into the next room? Or does everyone want to help pick up a locker and throw it at the window?
Yeah,
Also,
okay,
it's
I'll-
my decision for that.
I mean, basically it can be, but I mean, there's nothing one way or another in the books saying for the max force value what determines it. Because for the adept powers, you get your full magic value to determine your rating. So
I'm going to let you get to threshold 3.
No.
That seems fair, since you're getting free initiative passes naturally by magic.
yeah, not automatically. I still have to cast the spell. But yeah.
I'll let you choose whether threshold 2 or threshold 3, depending on what you want to do.
Oh no, it's determined by the force of the spell.
Oh, depending. So
yeah, the threshold is just the threshold 3 means I need a threshold 3. Or wait, is that a threshold 4 means I need 4 hits? A threshold 3 means I need 3 hits, which means it needs to be a force 4 or a force 3 for me to get that. That's all.
I'm gonna say have it in round up for the. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for max force.
Yeah, because there's. I was just pointing out because I mean there really isn't anything concrete wise about whether or not the force is talking about my magic attribute. I mean, it doesn't really specify for the Mystic Adept thing. Because I mean, the whole splitting.
Well, it does say on Mystic Adept that a GM should prevent players from abusing it.
Yeah.
And letting you have 4 would be abusing it.
Oh, true.
Since it's the only spell you fucking have.
If you had Fireball, I'd probably limit it to like force 2 or 3. Because I don't want you barbecuing everything. It's like mini Fireball. Unless you put like
Fireball's not
more of it.
Fireball's a pretty sad spell.
I know stun. The stun thing is much better. So is Trid Magic. Trid Magic's awesome. From what I've been hearing.
Well, no, but I mean, I'm just saying commonly things are fire resistant or things explode and everyone gets killed, including the caster. That's why I just said I do not like fire. It
I
ends
actually
up
got
killing
yelled
me.
at for not. I actually sort of gotten told by someone else that I should have used Trid Magic. Should have gotten Trid Magic.
I
Because
don't know
my
what
character
Trid
is
magic is.
she specializes in illusions.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, the realistic illusions, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if either. I'm gonna ask about that later. This is during the session.
Mhm.
But
Okay. So we smell white phosphorus. What was going on? I was just pointing out there. I was just letting you
Manga
know.
and Dragon smell of white phosphorus. The rest of you smell burning. And yes,
Hey,
even basic
Nicole,
smells burning.
white phosphorus.
I don't
tell
smell
everyone.
shit.
So we
Tell
found
everyone-
lockers,
Burn
and
fried
then
chicken.
there were no doors, just windows.
No, there's doors. There's
There's
three
three
doors.
doors.
Oh,
Who
Um,
opened
I'm
the
putting
south
suspense
one?
So
range
do I
to the
have
highest.
my Oh wait, does this character even have climbing gear? No.
They tried to break the window and it reformed itself.
Oh, okay. Either nanites or it's an illusion.
Uh,
I do have magic sense, by the way. So do I sense magic?
No.
Okay.
okay.
I remember you weren't able to sense the foci because you had something where you couldn't sense.
No,
it.
that was before I didn't technically choose. I had a point left over of unspent points that I didn't choose to spend yet, and I chose to spend them to get magic sense and motion sense. So I use motion sense now. Do I sense anything out in the hallways of either of those doors? There is a limit.
Besides your fellow, the fellows you're stuck in here with, and Abbott, no. Well, it depends on how much range it has.
Oh.
Is what the question I'm gonna ask is.
I am looking that up.
So who went through the south door again?
Abbott went through the
I did.
south door.
The troll.
Okay.
My character
I-
follows the troll.
I follow along too.
All right, you guys are following the troll.
Yeah, I'll have my SMG ready to like.
You notice that there's also a stairwell. There's actually also a stairwell behind you. In front of you is a bunch of doorways. It seems like there's two ways that go to the left, to the west. Oh, I'm sorry, not to the west, to the
It'd be east and west if we're going south, wouldn't it?
yeah, east and west. You got east and west, and then there's two going north. Two paths going north from the east side. The west side has the thing. I'm sorry, I got confused on what side you guys are on the building. I'm already forgetting shit. This is going perfectly.
You can always use Google Docs.
What's wrong with Google Docs?
Alright, when I'm looking through the south doorway, I'm looking west. What do I see down west?
You're looking to west. I told you I saw. Oh yeah, you're
Yeah,
looking west. You
I
see
wasn't
the
sure.
stairwell.
I couldn't remember.
Stairwell.
The stairwell.
Yeah.
Okay, and
It goes
east
both
is
up-
just more and east is just more doors and stuff,
Yep.
and the two hallways that break off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the motion sense, it doesn't actually tell me a distance limit. I would just increase the threshold table for it. So probably every.
It tells you somewhere.
Are you
the
rolling
distance of
drain for
sense
this?
spells.
Are you rolling
For
drain
mo-
for these or not?
No. This isn't the spell. This is the adept power. It's different from the spell.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. So I was saying if I use the magic sense range, it gives me magic times 10 meters, which I would say if it's further than that, just increase the threshold table. And the threshold table is anything smaller than a dog or cat is 3, dwarf size is 2, human, elf, and orc is a 1, and a metahuman troll is a 0. This would be my roll for it.
If you use the spell, it would still not be in your range. Miraculously,
And I'm not using the spell.
it wouldn't be in your range.
You just add
There's
threshold.
nothing to sense, manga.
Okay.
I can't wait till I'm familiar enough with the rules to GM my own.
Magic is tricky, so that's what I just said about it.
It's a bitch.
Magic's weird and can be manipulated
Yeah,
in so many ways.
I'll limit starting character's magic to magic attribute to 4.
If you try to make a mage just out of the box, you'll find that you picked a lot of useless spells. There are some that are hilarious to
I actually
roleplay,
like
but
having all the utility of a bunch of miscellaneous spells.
There are actually a lot of spells that you think are useless can be quite useful with the right type of group and the right type of things going on.
or the right type of situations.
Yeah. It just depends. If your group isn't as it depends how people run it. If your group focuses more on combat, then there's a lot of spells that are going to be not that useful. But if it runs on for doing other things more, then there's a lot of spells that are really useful.
Yeah, I guess that's good too.
The only useless spell that I know for sure is orgasm. There is no point to it.
Oh, that's
It
a
lowers
hilarious
their
spell to
dice.
RP. That's the most hilarious spell to RP ever.
Oh, it is, but it's also the most useless spell.
Done.
Yeah, it's actually kind of awesome in that fact. Shred
know what?
Magic's actually the most useful spell, and every character should have it. If they're an
Dude,
illusionist,
orgasm
they should
spell.
have
You
it.
stun your enemy.
Because basically it does what every other illusion spell does, except it gives them pleasure.
Yeah, but dude, you're thinking about it. Stun him for a round. He's having an orgasm. At the round, he
Yeah,
does
but-
nothing.
And you could probably kill someone.
Yeah,
If
it doesn't
you
actually
first
stun
again,
you.
You're gonna kill someone.
No biggie.
Or dude,
Just
someone
okay.
has a heart condition.
Jet
Moving on.
flies out of someone.
Did people start going through a door or
My
not?
connection was dropped.
Yep.
Start going for the south.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll follow them out.
Demon's having problems. Now he's back. Getting pizza. Fantastic.
Who?
Demon's getting pizza.
Oh.
For all of us.
We're in a Skype call.
So,
He can't give us that.
yeah, you can.
No, he can't.
Skype is a phone system. Call the pizza place.
Did I actually have myself at one point doing the 4-4 initiative passes? I thought I only did the 3-3. I don't know. Okay, never mind. Moving on. Sorry. I'm distracted by things easily. Especially rules. Rules get me distracted.
And shiny things.
No, surprisingly, no.
I don't leave you.
I've had too many girlfriends
conversation's
who've
distracting
been distracted by shiny things.
This conversation's distracting you.
That's because it's not shiny. So are we going to continue without him, or were we going to...
I don't think we should continue without.
Okay.
One second. I'm gonna be back.
Oh, yeah, we continue without him, but then you walk away. Great.
Oh, duh.
And there goes basic.
Did Quizquake leave?
He's still in the call, but he walked out for a minute.
Okay.
Basic hung up.
Okay. Because I have to ask... he said I would have my basic gear, but I'm just going to check.
Can I touch it?
No. How do I upgrade my BioWare? I mean, do I have to have the old one
You're
removed
gonna have
or?
a. What happens is that um, you end up selling your old. You'll get you'll get 90% of the secondhand cost, and then you then buy the higher set of it, and that gets implanted in. So
I
you're replacing it.
I would say
Oh,
don't sell the old one until you have a replacement ready. Otherwise, you're gonna be dead because you'll be missing an organ.
No, if it's just muscle toner, you're fine.
no. I'm
Yeah.
talking
I thought
about
it was your
Dynastic
kidney.
Booster.
Um, you can
Artemis.
get away with that because that actually it's an added part to your brainstem. So you can technically they had to remove away some other stuff, just move it around. Technically, you can get away without having it. I think.
Just do the removal and replacement in one surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I know,
that's
but
usually the best way.
would I end up losing even more essence? Like, would I only
No,
lose?
no.
Huh?
You don't lose more because the hole that was there originally is getting filled again. So it's not like you're making a new hole. You're using up the old hole still.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't lose
So,
more.
Yes, it's not
cause
accumulative. In some situations it is. Say like you had muscle replacement. Oh no, you can't really have that with the cyberware without a cyber leg. There's some cyberware that you can have
Like upgrading
where
wired reflexes would take more essence each time.
well, yeah, it
Really?
would take more, but you're not duplicating. He's saying that say he goes from wired reflexes 3 to 5, instead of the full value being 8, it's actually just the full 5 because you're using up the old holes. That's what we're
Yeah.
talking about. What I am saying
okay,
though, say you had a cyberware headwear, you had that removed, and then you added like a cyber arm. You still have to keep the hole in your head though. So that
okay,
would still be there. So
okay,
that's the
okay.
thing.
So
Unless something
upgrade.
replaces it,
Okay, so upgrading.
upgrade will replace your.
Okay, okay. So upgrading it.
Because generally
Replace.
things take up more room. They're bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I get Dynastic Booster rating 2, right now I have rating 1. If I get rating 2, then I only lose 0.5 essence.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright, that's good to know.
Gee,
Oh
Don't
no,
going
forget to
for
sell your
Synaptic
number one.
Booster? That's
Dynastic Booster.
expensive.
Yeah, I know, but I think it's worth
I'm
it.
back.
Gives me an
Yeah.
extra initiative pass.
Oh no, I'm not saying it isn't worth it. I was just saying it's expensive as fuck.
Basic
I
lost
know.
power. I'm gonna call it now. Basic
I'll
just
upgrade
lost
to the high
power.
schooler then.
Well, T is back.
Oh, you're done getting
Yay.
pizza?
Did you bring enough for everybody?
Give
How
me
does he bring enough for
6-7
everyone?
hours and I'll have some extra for you.
Oh. Yeah. So if I wanted to upgrade my cerebral booster, I'd be it wouldn't. No, that one does take up more essence as it goes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but he was saying it doesn't do a cumulative effect. He
Yeah.
was saying,
Mm,
yeah. So for you, if you're going from a rating 2 to a rating 3, he was wondering would it be a full 1 essence he lose, or if he just lost the extra point 2, and he just loses the extra point 2.
Shit, Bioware is expensive.
Yeah, because it doesn't take up much essence compared to cyberware.
Yeah,
But
That's-
still.
I think it's worth it.
And the higher in grade it goes, the less essence it takes.
Yep.
But also it costs a shit ton more.
Yeah, go look at Synaptic Booster
It's
rating
80,000.
rating 3 Deltaware.
That's yeah. No.
Yeah.
2 million.
Oh, by the way, since you were talking about Synaptic Booster, you will not get a refund price for your old because cultured cyberware, which Synaptic Booster is, cannot be sold secondhand. So
Oh.
you actually won't get. Yeah, that's.
So what
I
would
thought you were
happen?
talking like muscle. Yeah.
What would
Oh,
happen
yeah.
to
Yeah,
what would happen to the old synaptic booster then? Does it just get
it
thrown
Thrown
away?
it's
Or?
just completely it's disposed of because it's actually useless.
Medical
because
waste.
Yeah,
Maybe I could
because
just donate it to. Maybe I can just donate it to science.
you can, but science has a plenty of them. Science makes them. Why would they want you?
I don't know, as a teaching aid.
Yeah.
That's the only downside of having cultured.
Yeah, is that you can't sell it secondhand.
Okay.
If you had a non-cultured Deltaware, imagine how much money you could get for that secondhand.
What the hell's an essence hole?
That's what I was talking about with the whole if you remove something from your head, you still have to keep it. You still have to put an essence hole in there.
Ah, and it's free.
Yeah.
You just drill a hole in you. There you go.
2,400,000.
Well, no, not just hole in your head, but say you had a data jack and then you remove the data jack from the back of your. You
Then
still
you
have
have
to
to
keep.
vote Mike.
Still have to keep the
Probably have
essence.
like artificial tissue or something there, but
Yeah, but you still have to keep the essence loss for it, and that's the point of the hole, is so you keep recording it.
I don't know why the German and French content for Arsenal and Arsenal augmentation, Runner's Black, and Runner's Black book are not in English.
Because I don't want it to be. Okay, so
I'm hanging back, letting things happen.
You're letting things happen. All right.
Oh wait,
The
let's
kid
hear
to the
it.
stairway.
Wait, I'm the flamboyant gay one in this. Oh crap, how would he act?
Hanging off of Jay's naked body.
I'm not naked anymore.
No, Jay wasn't
Although
his
he
type.
doesn't fit it, he's still a man. And Jay, what's your body?
We went over this before. He wasn't my type.
No, what's your body, Jay?
3,
See, wasn't my type.
Strength.
1.
Definitely not my type.
Roll a 1d6 for me.
Really?
Yes.
What's
you can have him
going
like
on?
flex. You're like forcing him to flex.
No. I'm doing
No.
something else.
He probably has to be
You're decently hung.
Dude, don't bring that into a game unless we're playing Fatal.
No,
What?
it's for Manga's character. If you were very well, then Manga may consider you.
No, he has a strength of 1. He's dead to me.
Guys, strength doesn't apply to that because that's not a muscle, that's an organ.
Oh, then you love Mr. Creed.
Actually, technically, it's made up of muscle, so.
But it is an organ.
Questionable.
You don't get to decide my size down there. I don't like talking about that in any role-playing game. It gets weird.
I still think it would be more of a body that would affect it, not the strength.
Still, that would mean it's alterable without BioWare.
It's all about the hand and
So-
shoe size.
It's strength.
But my shoe
D6.
size is 10.5.
You know what? I kind of wish Basic recorded one of my sessions in cyberspace, and you
I'd
could
rather
listen
not.
to Jay, because you would cry.
Can we move on now?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, let's go down the stair. Let's investigate the stairwell.
Okay, you guys are going down the stairwell?
Mm-hmm.
Is it up and down, or is it just down?
It's up and down.
Well, let's go down and see where this goes. Anyone else coming down the rabbit hole with me?
Yeah, I'll
Sure,
cover
why
you.
not?
I'm gonna scan for any signals in the area.
As I said, there's none. You can go on the nodes, but they're completely abandoned.
Okay,
I
well,
make another motion sense. Do you want me to roll it, or are you just saying that I'm going to find nothing?
You're gonna find nothing.
All right.
Want to get the hell out of here. This is weird.
And yes, with motion sense, I can detect things that aren't moving, just breathing. But
Okay.
yeah.
So, what's down there?
Weird. I like it.
Yeah, how far do the stairs go down?
Breathing. I don't know. Whatever.
I'm gonna put my goggles on and turn on the thermographic vision.
All right.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do.
Thermographic vision.
I'm
Yeah.
ultra. Alright. Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna remember to do with mine. I'm gonna turn on my ultra wideband.
All right. You turn on your ultra wideband. You find nothing.
Okay.
Do I have hotspots other than us?
No hotspots other than you guys.
Okay.
I thought that would be the case.
Let's get the hell out of here.
So,
What's
what
down
do
these stairs and how far do they go?
You go down
I'd-
for 2.
I'd like to
You
make
can
a
go down
perception.
for 2.
I would like to make a perception test.
For what?
Smell.
All right, do it.
Did you fart?
For going down the stairs, or other than burning, you don't smell anything else.
Yeah. I was just seeing if I could smell if the burning was coming from downstairs, but yeah, that was a bad roll.
you want me to roll?
No,
No, you're good.
I was just actively because my character would probably think about it. Or maybe, yeah, he would. He has intuition. He would think about it. Well, not think, but think to do it. Naturally do it.
I think my character would
Okay,
just
anyway.
keep going in. So what is downstairs?
A floor. Oxygen.
Yeah, what is down on the bottom floor?
Is it tile or carpet?
Oh.
It looks the same as the other floor, depending on how far do you guys want to go.
To the bottom, as far as we can go, really.
You get to the second floor.
Well, before we start going down, I want to ask: are the handhelds on the side of the staircases? Are they metal? Are they wood? Is it a spiral staircase or is it the normal building staircase?
With landing.
Normal building staircase. Wooden.
Okay.
Bastard. Okay, so we go down, I guess?
Yeah. And what do we see? Just some hallways.
You see, okay, the first floor you go down, it seems pretty normal. The second one, it actually not only is a good chunk of the you actually notice that a good chunk of the stairwell is missing, in that the second floor has been blocked off by falling debris.
What the fuck?
Okay. Guess we don't go. Do we still go down there or?
It doesn't look like you can fall down the safe distance.
Okay.
It's
Can I
multiple
use a-
floors?
Yeah, this building's multiple floors, surprisingly.
No, I meant the hole was multiple floors.
I seriously did not get rope on
Yeah.
this character.
There's little bits of stairwell here and there, but
Looking down, how many floors do I notice it going?
thermal?
Low light.
Low light. You notice
Vision magnification and vision enhancement.
it goes down to the bottom. You notice that it goes down to the bottom floor, which is 2 floors below you.
Oh,
That's
Oh, that's not
doable.
that much.
I'll jump that.
Yeah, my
I have
troll
it.
can easily do that.
I have a grapple.
Actually, you know what? I'll let the troll jump and I'll have him catch me.
The 2 floors, you notice that these are, before you jump, you notice that these floors there seems to be a long distance down.
Oh, how long?
Roll your logic. To see if you'll instantly get killed.
Thing is, a human being, once they fall more than 20 feet, there's a higher chance of dying.
These stairs are more than 20 feet.
Yeah. Well, no,
Surprisingly,
there's a falling test. Shadowrunners actually can fall quite a bit without dying.
Magic.
I have rope.
Oh yeah, there's like, oh yeah, I just checked my notes. It's not 2, it's 5.
Nobody
5
cares
floor.
about your rope.
He doesn't want us going down there. Jeez.
I rechecked my notes. That's all.
Dragon Trainer,
Well,
we
if you don't want us going down there, then we won't.
If you want to try to jump around to the parts that are
Okay.
missing, you can, but you would have to get some pretty lucky rolls.
This is the standard 10-foot floor, or is it a 15-foot floor?
I'm pretty sure it's 15.
Okay. And it's 5 floors or 4?
5 floors down.
5, okay. Okay. The troll can survive it. I look at the troll and I say, jump. Oh, do we have the rope or not?
You guys have the rope.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't have any rope.
Remember,
personally.
this is the drop. This is drop to the bottom.
See, I have
yeah, I
Okay.
know, I know.
100 meters of micro wire.
Oh, yeah, okay, we can just lower the troll down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wouldn't he snap the cable?
No, that's microwire. It should hold them theoretically.
Okay.
Well, can you guys even hold me? Because I'm probably like really heavy with all the
Manga
cyberware.
Oh,
team
yeah,
are
no,
girly
sorry,
men, so is Dragon, and Jay can't
Yeah.
hold things for shit.
Wait,
Hey.
you're the troll? Whoops. We don't have another troll, we just have him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. We'll
Is there
have one
anything
of
to
the...
tie the rope, the wire to?
Who wants to volunteer to go down there? It's probably gonna be what you guys are gonna argue.
It can't be the troll because we can't actually... I don't think we have a combined strength to
Well,
lower him
how
down.
else is he gonna get down there?
He can
No,
repel.
Someone else.
He's gonna have to find some way else to get down.
Guys, why doesn't
No.
the troll tie himself off and rappel down?
Oh, the troll can get down and probably survive it.
That's
I'm
what-
talking about us. I was just saying we can go down first. And the troll can tie it to the staircase.
It's
no.
5 stories he's gonna jump down. He's not surviving that.
I thought you said-
Yeah. Does he have... Yeah, if he has a body of 8.
I've got body 7.
He can still survive it. It's possible.
Oh, it's
Well,
actually augmented
It'll be a
6.
You
bed
need to get a
rest for a
threshold
month
of
with some
4.
broken
You
legs.
need to get a threshold of 5.
We've got high pain tolerance and toughness.
High pain tolerance, and that brings it down to, I'm gonna say 4.
And
There's a
dermal
table.
plating.
There's a table. You told me it was 5 stories, 15 feet each story. That's 13 meters. Well, 14. So him falling is 14p of damage. He gets to make an impact plus body test to resist his falling damage.
I want to see what that table
really?
is. Where is
Well,
it?
that's 19d6 for my impact and body.
164.
I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, that's why I was letting you know. I was like, him falling, the troll can survive it. It was us I was worried about, but we can be lowered down by the troll.
I do not want to do
6
this.
6 falling damage. Use body
Seriously
plus...
jumping?
Okay, you need to. The threshold's actually 6. If I'm reading this
Use
correctly.
body.
Well, he's got 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You managed to not break your legs jumping down.
We were saying we were gonna go first.
Yeah,
Nope, you already jumped down.
Wait, what?
Oh,
I
okay.
guess that's my logic of 2 for you.
Oh, okay. Well, we can
that's
tie.
being a troll.
We can tie the microwire to the staircase or
Abbott?
something, and go down.
No,
You noticed
Look.
at the bottom hallway.
I don't just.
Yep.
Guess what it is?
What?
I don't just have.
You actually smell fire.
Oh,
Smell
joy!
phosphorus down here.
Hey guys, maybe this wasn't a good idea.
You want?
Now you guys can't pull him up.
Wait, how much does he weigh? Where's the carrying capacity thing?
There's no way you're carrying that troll. Also known as you're not carrying that troll unless you have another troll.
If we use
need
the
stronger
pulley
troll.
system, you can pull
You do
up
not have
a
the
hell of a lot
required
more
amount
than
of
you can
troll.
normally pick up.
Okay, well, let's see. Jay had a strength of 1. Tia, what's your strength?
2.
Yeah, no, we can't.
Uh,
Why doesn't he climb up?
If we tied it and throw it down, he could just climb up it.
I'm thinking that where we tied it might come off.
look, I
Yeah.
I don't just have the microwire. I have the grapple gun.
Just throw it down.
Oh, then you could get out.
Just throw it down to
Yeah.
him.
I throw down the.
I didn't know
Yeah.
you had a grapple gun. I would have just lowered the troll down on the grapple gun then.
Yeah.
And hope he catches
Nope.
it, doesn't miss and let it drop and break.
Oh well.
How much does the troll weigh? Just tell me.
More than you.
Yeah, much more than you guys.
The grapple gun can pull him up.
It should be able to pull him up.
It's made for all metahuman use.
So toss it down already.
Yeah, I just did.
Throw out the cyborg metahuman.
Okay, as soon as you tell me that you smell something burning, I'm gonna toss the grapple gun down to you.
Okay, I'll grab it. Wait, what else is in this hole? Besides the fire.
You smell fire. You don't see fire.
Well, yeah, but is there much smoke, or is it just a little bit?
It's actually there's actually a good amount of smoke here. You do actually see it actually does look different from the
I'm
other
gonna
hallways.
call down to the troll and ask him, how bad does you said you smell smoke? How bad does the fire seem?
Yeah, should I make a perception quest?
And I
check to
tell
see
him
how bad?
to use his thermal vision if he doesn't understand what I'm asking.
Yeah, what thermal vision? What do I see?
I need to find the vision table.
Put up to.
You're using your thermographic.
Yep.
It's heavy smoke.
Okay.
Do you have anything to neglect that smoke?
I don't think so.
Just be the big bad wolf. And huff and
You're
puff and
going
blow
to
the smoke away.
I think he may be starting coughing at this point.
There's smoke inhalation tests. You use your body to determine.
Where's the
Yeah, roll your body.
where's the carrying capacity thing? Because I want to know how much my character can actually carry.
Lift slash carry.
Huh?
Should be
Think it's
another
lift slash
info.
carry.
I'm looking at it right now. What lifting and carrying is in the book. Actually, I'm on it right now.
Really? What page?
139. Lifting and carrying.
Okay.
Strength plus bod.
30.
Oh, it's strength plus body?
No, that's if you want to lift more than what your normal. Okay, you can lift 15 kilograms per point of strength. If you want to do more than that, it's a strength plus bod test.
Yeah.
Each
Trolls.
hit gives you another 15 kilograms.
Go
But
look
lift
up troll.
that's a lift, but lifting over your head is 5 kilograms per point of strength.
Yeah, go look up troll weight.
Okay,
Sorry.
so
You can lift off the ground 15. You can carry, however. You can carry strength times 10.
okay, so I can carry 70 kilograms. That's and lift off the ground.
You can lift off the
I'm
ground.
pretty sure that table, that's like you're unencumbered doing that too. Because I mean,
Alright.
fuck, I can lift 60, 70 pounds.
But you can only carry strength times 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that means it doesn't slow you down or anything like that.
Lifting carrying more than that amount is strength plus body test.
For it not to slow you down. Although, I guess that would make sense too.
Let's not slow it down, just to plain carry it at all.
My body attribute in real life would probably be higher than my strength.
Oh, in one arm.
But there's a lot of things in Shadowrun that, you know,
Hey, just be glad it's not
Suspension
D&D.
of disbelief.
Be glad it's not D&D or things get really into bullshit.
You'd be surprised how much I'm pulling here.
yeah, I know, getting like a strength of like 23, 25. I think 25 is the godlike stat.
In AD&D, now it's 45.
In 4th edition?
What? Don't even
Who
mention
plays-
fourth to me.
Who
Don't-
plays
Yeah,
4th edition?
3.5, 25 plus stat is the godlike.
No. God's
I
getting into
played
the
3.5.
40s.
You can look at the book.
Yeah, God's getting into the 40s. I see
Ah,
PCs
25.
around 20 all the time without magic items.
Yeah, PC should fairly easily be able to get 25 strength in 4th edition without any magic.
I don't know about 4th edition.
This 4th edition sucks anyway.
Yeah, you can't get 25 strength until like level 20-ish, maybe, in Dungeons and Dragons.
If you
Yeah.
just 4th edition 1 point every 4 levels, but then there's wishes and tomes and all that.
But that's like when you get carried away. A real group never gets that high.
Yeah.
Groups usually like 7 and 8. I mean, unless you have a GM that wants you to start that high.
I mean 7 and 8, that's crap stat in D&D.
Well, I mean level 7 and 8.
Oh, no. Well, dude, point buy.
I don't know. I've made it a few times to like level 13.
Point buy.
You have to have a
sell-
GM that gives you more experience than what you're supposed to be getting.
No, dude, you could. Okay, here's how to get a 20 in a stat at level 1. Put 18 points into it. Play a dwarf. You got a 20 in a stat right there.
But I said 25.
I know, and all you need is 2 more levels.
You only get 1 attribute stat every 4 levels.
Yeah.
Hey, what about level adjustments for like?
So you'd be level 25 or level 20 when you finally get that 25 in your stat.
That's true, but you're going to find stuff to increase it as you go anyway.
Well, yeah, that's magically enhanced. That
Yeah.
talks about base.
Yeah. Base, yeah.
Well, are we talking?
Hi,
Oh,
can we
then-
move back to the Shadowrun instead of
Shadowrun.
the D&D?
Okay.
Shadowrun.
Alright.
Okay.
Yep, Shadowrun.
Waiting for him to climb up with a grappling hook.
Oh, he wasn't going to go investigate the door.
He wasn't gonna go investigate the hallway full of smoke. He couldn't anyways.
Yeah.
He would have to roll body tests continuously.
Yeah.
Smoking
Yeah,
Unless
orange.
I
Look,
toss
this-
down my gas mask. It has an
So only
hour of
one of you could
oxygen
go.
in it.
So only one of you could go down there technically.
I ain't going.
You're gonna
Well,
send
if it-
Timu down there. I recommend you give him your rifle manga, if he has the skill
I-
for it.
Don't. I like my guns.
I'm not giving him my gun. Fuck that. That thing's not leaving my arms.
Alright, so what's our next plan of action? Go through another door, or
The choice of a gun, Quaz, is only a difference of like 3, maybe 4 damage. Unless you get to go to like sniper rifles or explosives.
The only advantage to actually getting over guns is their attachments they currently have on them.
Oh, and there's also range modifiers too, but
And then
So-
there's a
yeah.
potato gun.
so other room.
Yeah, so am I climbing up or is someone jumping down with me?
You're climbing up.
Okay.
Actually, you could have used this.
Ain't nobody climbing down there.
You're just using my grapple gun to pull yourself up.
Doing the
Pulling
Batman
yourself up 5 stories. All right.
I think the grapple gun does the work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Batman grapple.
In the future, there is a Batman grapple. Is there batarangs?
Hey, there are batarangs. You just have to have a highly flexible GM. Don't
I've got
ask me how I know this.
You created Batman, didn't you? And you convinced one of the players to become Robin.
Maybe. But we went a little more anime with Catwoman.
Okay, we're getting distracted again.
I love
Well, I
being
was waiting for
distracted.
him to come up. So is he back up or did something happen?
He's back up.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh,
take
okay.
back my grapple
Ah,
gun.
phew. Alright, pass it back.
Yes.
You guys now know going to the bottom floor is going to be a trip in itself.
Yeah.
While I was down there, I really should have checked what the walls were made of.
Banana.
Well,
cheese.
Oh.
Blood pudding.
Anyways, time to go through it.
They'd be made with the the normal walls would be made of. Surprisingly, it's concrete.
Drywall?
We should have really tried to guess how high up we were when we looked out that damn window.
yeah.
I figured it. We were just like on equal level, kind of, but apparently we must have been pretty up high.
Well, we can look again. I look out the window again.
Oh. Huh. I do have a gas mask.
2 people can go down. Do I hear a third?
I ain't going down.
Dragon isn't going down either, is he?
Going down where?
I say let's find
Downstairs.
another way.
Yeah. Let's go through this hallway.
Okay.
Lead the way, giant man.
Alright.
As this is happening, you actually hear some running. Then you hear hear an explosion.
Woo!
Yes.
Do
Yay.
when I hear the running, I activate motion sense. Where do I detect it?
You actually detect you detect
Oh,
2
let
people.
me make my test
Yeah, make your test.
because it is technically a test.
It is.
Mm.
I turn on thermographic vision. Do I see anything?
No, it may have not have come from your floor,
Uh,
but the
Who was
explosion
ru-
was audio.
oh, there it is. Oh, yay! I detect basically anything. So what do I detect?
You
where do I
det-
detect it?
You detect the floor below you. You detect a normal human, and you detect a dwarf. The dwarf is the one running.
Sorry. Just to let you know, well, technically, maybe I would notice what they are. I don't know.
You got free. You may as well.
3 hits just says that I can detect that the thing moving, whatever it's moving, it is smaller than a dog or a cat. So I can basically detect anything. I'm not sure if it actually, but I guess yeah, I could detect the general size of something of the moving source. So
Oh,
so
I can throw
basically,
you down to the second level.
I detect a dwarf and I detect something that could be a human, elf, or an orc, because those all fall under the one.
No, the human is it's a human.
Oh no, I meant for the
It's
threshold test.
It's human sized.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The threshold test uh, differentiates between humans, elf, and orcs all in one group. In another group, there's dwarfs, and in another group, there's trolls. So I just know it's from the human, elf, orc group, and I know there's something from the dwarf group.
Yep.
The hell's that noise?
It was a giant explosion.
Yeah, I'm talking in character.
Oh, you're talking in character. All right.
There's 2 idiots below us.
Really? I'm scanning to see if they have any cyberware, because cyberware gives a signal.
Wait, he doesn't have any programs, does he?
I do.
I thought
They're low on the signal detection. They're like
No.
0, aren't they?
I thought his comlink, when he accessed it, had no programs.
Yeah.
No, it did. Just
No, I have a
there was
program.
nothing. You tried to scan, or if you tried to like connect to the matrix,
Okay.
it was just blank.
He didn't have programs either.
Quizcake, did he have programs or not?
He did have programs.
He didn't?
He did.
Oh, he did. Okay, never mind. I was like, if he didn't have programs, he couldn't scan.
Okay, well, yeah, I want to scan, and I was thinking, while they may be hard to find, they're the only it'd be the absolutely only other signals in here.
They wouldn't really be hard to find.
Yeah, it's not a matter of because they're the only signals. It's a matter that your comm like might not pick it up.
No, it's a matter of, is their comlink hidden or active, and what's their signal rating on their comlink, or
They
whatever
even have a
or
comm
whatever,
link.
yeah, or whatever piece of technology they have.
Yeah, the thing, I
So-
want to know if they
You said you
have
want to look to see
anything.
if they have cyberware.
So you make a signal test. Are you making extended or one time?
Just be
These
a
are words
scan.
I do not know what they mean in this context.
A one time is you just do a scan once. A scan takes you like I think it takes you about a second or 5 seconds. So I'd probably do an extended because it doesn't take you much time. But each hit on your test is cumulative. It's a cumulative test instead of just a one time.
Okay, I'm rolling scan or
Yeah, you're rolling scan and you're doing an extended test.
because I really want to find these. I want to see if there is anything. I'm actively searching here. So it'd be scan plus what? Perception thing or?
No, it's your one of your computer skills. You use the scan program, and
Right.
then you add. Let's see, logic.
Waz, do you allow logic to affect programs?
No,
No.
I was saying logic to figure out I was talking to myself. I was figuring out which skill group
That's
it
a
is.
GM decision. That's not just automatically no.
Oh, we went over this with him. I went over this with Quaz before about which it was. That's how
Would
I knew.
it be computer or perception? It's technically searching, so. I think
You're
perception.
running a computer program. It's a certain skill.
Computer then?
Which page in Shadowrun is the scan? Oh wait, I can look this up. Doo-doo-doo.
Scan is on 233.
Yep, I just got that. Electronic warfare. So
Really?
yes, which actually kind of makes sense because it is a rigor thing. So
So 3 plus 5 would be 8.
yep, that's your dice pool.
Fuck. 1 hit.
You can make multiple rolls. That was 5 seconds.
Are we gonna sit here while he scans?
No,
You guys can do what you want.
I'm going
Whatever.
downstairs.
Yeah.
Depends on what you guys. You don't have a gas mask. It's full of smoke. It's heavy
What do you
smoke.
mean I don't have a gas mask? Hold on. Where did my gas mask go?
I thought you never said. I thought you didn't have a gas mask in your thing.
I picked one up during the first session.
Oh yeah, you have one during the first session. Oh yeah, you can go down there.
Yeah, where
So,
did
Cass,
it go?
do
I could have sworn I
going?
had it.
I thought you didn't have one, but apparently you picked it up during that thing.
Yeah,
he did because I remember because I was the other one who picked one up.
yeah, I'm trying to find it on my equipment list. I guess I forgot to save it or something. I don't know. Add gear. Chemtech? No, wait, it's...
It was whoever came out the back door with me had a gas mask.
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
it was him.
How many rolls do I get to do, and how many hits do I need?
GM doesn't have to tell you how many hits. He can just
but
tell
how
you
many
what you.
rolls I can do?
You can do. That depends again to the GM. Technically, you can do as many as you want. I personally have limiting. I don't know if Kaz does a limit.
Limit what?
Of how many rolls he can make on an extended test.
I'm gonna say 5, so it doesn't get too ridiculous.
Okay.
5 hits so far, just letting you know. That was 3, so... Sick. Wow, these are bad rolls. And last one, I think. There we go.
10. So 10 hits. If you want me to calculate it out for sure, Quizcake, you can just private message me what the item is if you want me to look it up for you, or to determine whether or not he could detect it. I don't know. It's up to you, or you can tell the group. I don't know how you want to do it.
Signals off them.
Whatever signal you're finding off them, whatever signal you're finding off one of them, whatever signal you're finding is being not only heavily obscured, but also doesn't seem to be there at the same time.
Well,
Something really awkward's happening. Now you know something weird's happening.
I go downstairs
This isn't normal. Alright, go downstairs.
with a gas mask on.
Yeah, you better you should put your gas mask on. Where is the stock?
I'd probably, since there's fire, I'd probably have mine on too.
Oh, who else is going down there?
I'm not going down. I just said I put mine on.
Alright.
I'm staying with the fat troll.
I'm just looking at this confused, saying it might be too dangerous for me to hack then with this weird signal.
By the way, I'm gonna try
Yeah.
sneaking downstairs.
You're using the rope, right?
The rope?
The rope or the grappling hook?
The grappling hook? Sure.
Okay, you go down there like you're Batman.
Okay, cool.
Na 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 Batman.
Unless you want me to throw you.
The sound came from the floor below the one you were all you guys were currently on, so you may want to check that out too after you're done checking this.
So what do we see in the room?
Oh, you went down there too? Did you?
Not down. You said wasn't there a side door that opens up to another place?
Yeah, that door opens up to that place.
I assumed to another main floor. I assumed the troll and I went in there. So
Yeah.
Tia.
Yeah, let's go in there.
It looks like a normal apartment floor, surprisingly.
Hey, does my comlink still connect to the others?
Yeah, it still connects. You can talk to them.
Okay, cool. So I'm like on the second floor, and I have my thermal vision on while I
Okay.
sneak around and try and figure out where the explosion, what was up with the explosion.
You're not gonna know till you investigate that floor.
What's
I'm-
the
yeah.
signal of the person who went down? His comlink.
What's your comlink signal?
My comlink signal.
Yeah.
Hold on. Novatech Airware Signal 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
you should be able to hear him.
Yeah.
2 maybe not, and 1 probably not.
On 2s and 1s for sure, because I have the signal rating on the ultra wideband got jammed, so I know for sure anything 2 and lower won't make it through.
Hmm.
So I can receive things, I just can't send things probably.
Oh, what happened to your ultra wideband?
It was jammed.
Yeah, I can only hear. He only gets very limited. He actually got a very limited sensor range on it, surprisingly.
Huh.
I have
Something
a
weird's going on
disposable
here.
comlink.
I'm gonna test out my ultra wideband then, rating 4.
Rating 4.
Yeah.
You see no signals,
Except for mine, right?
except for his. Surprisingly, he
rating
doesn't even see
Ultra
you.
wideband doesn't see signals.
Oh.
It's radar.
It lets you see through walls.
Surprisingly, you can't see Dragon either. It seems to only affect like 2 floors.
I'm
Oh.
only 1 floor below so.
Depending on how far it could reach out.
It kind of depends on your jamming or not.
You said it could reach 2 floors. That's what, 30 feet?
There is 5 floors below you. You can only see 2 of them.
Have you not read the rules of ultra wideband?
It's being jammed.
I know, and that was my point. If it's being jammed, you'd see less than you normally could.
Oh, you could see 2 floors naturally. I thought you could see 3. I thought you'd see 3 floors normally.
It depends again how thick the floors are. It's a whole barrier rating. I can see through 20 rating of barrier. Each floor is either 5 barrier or it could be more or less depending on the building. That's the whole thing. That's what I was asking. Have you read ultra wideband? Because I was like, yeah.
I got it open if you want me to read it.
Give me the page.
Page 60 in Arsenal.
Yeah. It is one of those funkier things that it's not a full. It is set, but it isn't, kind of.
It can be used to detect cyberware and weapons in the same manner as millimeter wave radar.
Yeah, which is why it's.
That's gonna be handy for me, especially.
So,
I just need to find the standard
okay.
test for thickness of walls.
Yeah.
It looks like the signal rating's something you can't adjust. The rating on them only does penetration. But they have a set signal rating.
Okay, Quiz Cake, if you're using the 20th anniversary, it's page 166 for barrier ratings.
All right.
I think he's only trying to get here. Like, the rating on ultraband radar it only applies to barriers, but does not apply to jamming.
It does. You actually have to make a test. That's why I was asking him about it.
Okay.
Uh,
Because it's saying flat ultra-wideband radar sensors have a signal rating of 2 and are vulnerable to jamming.
Yep. That's why I was asking him whether or not there is jamming. That's what I first thought he was talking about.
I'm gonna say
I
that they're heavy structure material.
Yeah, I'm saying my rating 4 won't apply to jamming, it only applies to the barrier.
Mm-hmm.
The structure or the armor?
Okay. First, I have to ask you, what's the jamming rating? Well, you don't have to tell me. Is the jamming rating going on higher than 2?
Yes.
Then the ultra-wideband itself would not work.
Okay,
Well,
then.
it could, possibly, but it's very unlikely because we'd have to make an opposed test. But it's very unlikely it would work. Wait. The Jay, are you the other one with ultra-wideband?
Yes.
Do you have the ECCM program?
ECCM. Sounds familiar. Let me just check.
It's being unnaturally blocked.
I do not have ECCM.
Okay. I didn't think I'd start you with it because I didn't think about it's one of those things that you usually get later for riggers. So, yeah. Okay. Never mind. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
he
it.
can't see it.
No. Well, I was saying what he could use is he can use ECCM to counter jamming. But
Yeah, I can do that.
but he doesn't have the program, so yeah. Okay. Our ultra wide bands are currently useless.
Okay.
Okay. So in the room, do I see another staircase exit?
You're going across the hallway?
Huh?
Can't I see the end of the hallway?
Yeah, I can see the end of the hallway and that there is another stairwell.
Okay.
You do actually see smoke coming from this one. Probably from the explosion.
Hmm.
Am I at the bottom of that stairway?
You're at the bottom of the... Not the one that has smoke coming out of it.
Okay. Well, look.
My character's intuition would be saying he wants the troll to go first.
Okay,
Is it
I'll
also
go
because
first.
of your flamboyance?
I think everyone always wants a troll to go first.
I said intuition. That's all. Logically, I don't know why, but intuition-wise, like, I won't logically think of searching the rooms. I'm thinking of getting away, but I'm still thinking to put the troll first. So, I'm,
Troll first.
if someone has a
All
high
right.
logic, they could suggest searching the rooms, but I don't.
I-
So,
All right. So what do I see when I step forward?
You have thermal on?
Yep.
There's... You can see through the smoke that there's... Perception roll. Perception roll, because it's heavy smoke.
Okay.
I think it's a -2.
and the smoke is hot, which would obscure thermal a bit.
Yeah, I would obscure thermal, so I'm going to say -3 to your perception.
And it depends what you're trying to perceive. If you're
Smell...
trying to perceive the fire, I would say no, because the thermal of the fire would still show up. It depends what you're trying to see through it. It just,
Yeah.
you'll modify what he can see. Not his actual test, just modify what he can see depending on the hits.
Alright.
So say
Okay.
like seeing another metahuman, I would add, he would have to get 3 more hits than the normal to see one with the smoke. But, yeah. and less so for less hot things. But seeing fire with thermal, even with the smoke there, would still be pretty easy.
I just want to see. I just want to look for anything besides the fire. Or first of all, see where the fire's coming from, and if there's anything else there.
You do see a hallway, however, you don't see any sort of fire. It's just smoke at this point.
Did
Okay.
did the locker have my commercial explosives?
No, it didn't.
You think about blowing the wall open and leaving?
You really think I would have you have commercial explosives?
No, but I was checking.
Well, I can't go through the smoke.
If you had a gas mask, you probably could. Wait, you're down on the bottom floor again?
Wait, where am I?
You're on the upper floor. I thought you were down
Yeah.
on the bottom floor. That's what I was giving a description of. You can see everything normally for this floor. You see what you saw on the other floors.
Yeah, Manga, what did you mean when you wanted me to go forward?
We're currently up top, and there's a staircase at the very end on the other side of the hallway of the side door that we just opened to. It looks like an apartment building. So I was saying I'd let the troll venture down the hallway to the new staircase first.
Okay, what's down? I go down there then and have a look at the staircase.
Did Quizcake get kicked out of his own call?
No,
He's
I
still here
mute
for
it.
me.
I mute
Oh.
it sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Just ignore when it happens. I didn't get booted on my own call. Why does muting do that, or?
No, I just wasn't hearing you or anything, so I didn't know. I was like, I thought you lived kind of close in the same area Basic did, so I don't know if your power could have went out.
If my basic went out, actually, if my power went out, I would probably be telling you guys how close it got. It's not that close right now, but it's going to be close tomorrow.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you can leave
Because of the
that.
Hurricane Sandy, all classes and
Well,
activities
where
are
do you?
canceled.
I don't know where you live, so I didn't know.
I live in Rhode Island and I don't have to go to college tomorrow. Woo.
Oh,
Dude, why don't
okay.
you just leave town?
Because my dad's stubborn.
Yeah,
Plus, I wanna
how
see
late are we
this.
gonna be playing this for? Because I was hoping it'd be like 3 hours total, not more than that.
3 hours total. So I think
Like
11
10
o'clock will be 3 hours. 11 o'clock should be 3 hours. So
Okay, so Troll's going down the hallway,
Well, this
and I thought
call's been
there's.
going for an hour and 45 minutes.
yeah, and I think if we do 3 hours, that'll be good.
Okay, Troll's going down the hallway. I'm following him, probably 5 meters back, and I thought there was someone downstairs in the smoke.
Dragon
Yeah.
Okay.
went down.
What?
I thought Dragon, you were down
Yes.
there.
I went down one
Well,
floor.
if you're looking through the
Oh, one floor. Oh, okay.
Yeah. The explosion
You-
happened one floor below us.
I said that there was barely any floor. You probably couldn't get to it.
You could swing it.
Yeah, I used my grappling hook.
You probably oh, you could swing it. I should have done a test for that.
He could eventually make it, but yeah, you could take a test to see how long it takes. But
Yeah, I want to test to see how long you take. If you glitch, you're gonna fall to the bottom.
Wait. Is it
It just snaps.
is it gymnastics or climb or what?
it would be gymnastics or climbing. Either one should do
Climbing.
it,
Let's see. Skill, I think.
because both of them use agility. So,
Yeah, I took athletics as
Climbing.
the skill group, so
I think he could get away with gymnastics, but whatever. Your
gymnastics.
choice.
Hold on. Okay.
Talk to Cake.
Okay, gymnastics uses agility, so I'll just use that.
Cake.
Yeah, climbing.
Climbing?
Cake wants climbing.
Okay.
I have
8d6,
spoken.
2, 3. 3 hits. I did not glitch.
Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3. Keep rolling until you get, I'm gonna say, 8 hits.
8 hits.
Really?
1, 2. So that's 5 so far.
So what happens with us upstairs while he's rolling?
While you're rolling, you guys going forward, you guys are going to the stairwell?
Yes.
Yep.
You guys are going to the stairwell. You guys are,
Ow.
I'm guessing you guys are gonna look down the stairwell.
Oh yeah.
You find that a good chunk of the stairwell to the 3rd floor is missing. But small part of the thing for the 2nd floor is still there. Good chunk of the 2nd floor stairwell is still there. You could probably jump down to the 2nd floor without too much difficulty. But it would be a little harder. It would actually be a little harder to get to the 3rd floor. Those weren't that powerful of explosives.
Why are you calling them 2nd floor, 3rd floor when they're going down? Because,
Basement 1 and basement 2, basically.
yeah,
Yep.
okay. And I'm in basement 1, right?
Yep.
Okay. Have I found the human and the dwarf yet?
Oh, you're not in basement 1. You're in floor 3.
What?
Okay. We have quiz cake. Technically, yeah, okay, he would be, from what you told me before, he would be on floor 4. We are currently on floor 5. Unless you're saying that the staircase dropped past into the basement.
It did.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then, okay. We're currently on floor 4 or 3?
You guys
know
are
our-
on 4. He's on 3.
Okay, there we go. That's why he was using
2,
staircase
3,
2 and staircase
4.
3.
Oh,
He
okay.
has a, yeah. He has a current location thing in his mind, and he was just using that. Alright, there we go.
So Dragon Train is on the floor below us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright. So the stairway down is fine, or is it broken?
It's
I mean,
broken.
the stairway to the... So, the one to the next floor is broken, but the next one is fine? Please,
Part
one
of
of them
the
is
part
fine.
of it's broken. The part
Oh, okay.
to floor 3 is broken, but we see part of
Yep.
it to floor 2 is still there.
You could probably
So,
still jump to floor 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go down and meet up with Dragon.
Isn't it
Or should we?
dangerous downstairs with all the smoke and explosions and crap going on?
Oh no, that's way down.
What? I thought it was.
That's way down. That's the floor below you. Why do you think that thing's suddenly gone?
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
that's why
right.
I'm looking.
There's still smoke coming from it too.
That's why I was looking for the human and the dwarf.
Yeah, he's on the floor looking for them.
Maybe we should go up and get like the roof to see what the hell's going on.
My character says
Yeah.
he just wants to get out of here as fast as fucking possible.
Yeah, maybe. So this hole down to floor 2, it's smoking.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that. I'm not going down there.
There's only light smoke because there was an explosion.
So I run around the 3rd floor. Do I find anyone?
The
So,
interesting thing, you actually find a walkway.
Okay.
A walkway on the stairwell, on the opposite stairwell. You see, if you go, if you go north, you'll in between them you'll actually find in between north and south you'll actually find a walkway that goes to what you think looks like some sort of shop.
Okay. You know what? Manga, your character's the one with the motion detector or
Motion
motion
sensor.
sensor, and I can reach you by comm link. So I'm gonna ask you if you see the human and the dwarf, and I'm just gonna.
I'll make another motion sense. Quezcake, I'm not currently in Skype. Can you just roll it quick for me? It's 76.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look up and wave my hand.
No, you don't. Surprisingly, no, you don't. They're off your rate motion sense.
Okay. I try to send a message. Do I get a confirmation that it was sent?
Yeah, you do.
I'm amazed. I have a signal 1.
Oh wait, you have a signal 1? He's only a floor below you guys.
I can send it.
He's
I've
only
got
a
Yeah,
floor
signal
below
three.
you guys.
That's why I was asking. Did I get a comlink thing that said I got
If
it?
it's
Otherwise
1, that shouldn't actually, if it's 1, you shouldn't be able to send to him. You have to send to
no,
Travis.
that's what I was asking. I could attempt to send, but that's why I was asking for the confirmation. So did it confirm that it didn't send?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, then I go tell him. Yeah, go. I tell one of them to go let him know.
That you found
Actually,
nothing.
wait. Which comlink did you give me? I should probably ask that.
Huh?
I actually have 2 comlinks.
Oh.
Did you give me my MetaLink or my Novatech Airware? Quaz? Quazzy?
Uh,
The lying cake?
He was never here. The cake was a lie.
Did you give me my MetaLink or my Novatech Airware?
No. He gave you Dragon's comlink.
No, I meant I have 2 comlinks, Quaz Cake.
Yeah,
Did
you
you
got
give...
someone else completely.
You have 2 comlinks?
Yes. From the first run that I was in, I picked up a Novatech Airware. So did you give me my MetaLink or the Novatech for this?
I gave you a Metalink.
Oh, okay. So I don't have my good comlink. I have my shitty one.
Nope, you have your shitty one.
Then yes, I'd have to tell one of them to do it.
Alright, the troll will do it. I'll do it.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Alright. I tell Dragon that there is no sign of the human or dwarf.
I see. I'm gonna send a message back saying that I found a walkway to a shopping place.
Excuse me.
It was a shopping place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that I found a
What's your signal?
3.
Okay, you can send it.
Okay. I found a walkway to a shopping center.
Okay. I pass that message on to Manga. What do you think about the shopping center? Our shopping way.
I tell them look. I'm gonna say I suggest looking for either A, explosives, B, which is gun store, B,
Hold
any
on.
chemical store, or C, anything that has heavy construction equipment.
You guys can't escape. You do know that, right?
We can?
We can't. You can't. You've already
All right,
tried,
then.
and the building will just reform itself.
Oh, you said that was the window.
That probably would apply to the whole build, to most of the
Wait.
outside of the building.
Kaz, his logic is crap.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't think of telling you that. Yeah.
His logic's in the toilet. He probably
Yeah, that's
hasn't
right.
thought of that.
Yeah.
However, I have a logic of 5, so I don't know.
So I guess our logic is that Dragon should find some food
Yes.
and some beer.
Yes.
Yes. Especially if we can get a bottle of balls or something. Nitrous. It's an energy drink for gamers and computer people. The AWLS. Keeps you awake. I like it. Shut up.
We don't have that in New Zealand.
Okay. All I know about New Zealand is all the jokes they make about people and sheep.
I actually haven't.
Usually involving Australians.
I've heard it with New Zealand, but okay.
Oh, both.
I actually don't know any New Zealand jokes.
Because there aren't that many, because no one gives a shit. No offense intended.
No, it's probably just because America hasn't invaded there.
And it hasn't been invaded by New Zealand either.
Yeah.
Yeah, America probably only knows where Canada is because they actually tried to attack it once and failed.
Well, if they succeeded, it wouldn't be called Canada anymore.
It'd be called Upper United States.
So that's Alaska.
No, you're now in Upper United States.
Eh.
Well, Alaska's not in America, it's... But, yeah.
Yeah, it's a state.
Oh, yeah, it's a state, but I mean not in the continent.
Did
Yeah,
we
well,
buy it from Canada or
Russia.
Russia? No, Russia didn't own Alaska.
Yeah, they did. It was part of the Soviet Union.
Oh, okay. I thought originally it was owned by like Britain way back.
Yeah, it was.
Are you sure there was a Soviet Union back in the colonial era?
The reason why we
Alaska
It was still a monarchy then.
I don't know if Alaska was owned by Russians. I thought it was owned by Britain when they owned Canada, and then we bought it from them or something. Yeah, whatever.
Wikipedia. But in the meantime, back to the game.
Wikipedia for the win.
So anyway, how are we going to get out of here?
Alaska was purchased from Russia on March 30th, 1867.
Alaska was
Russia, Soviet Union.
Yeah, back when they were still a monarchy. If it was their whole entire socialist revolution, they would have never sold to us.
Sold for $7.2 million.
Damn. That's more. That's almost as much as normal people buy out game companies for.
I think
Current
a bit
inflation
more.
is $20 million.
It's about how much you pay for, like, I don't know, 150 acres.
But by today's standard, that's $120 million from inflation. Remember, 1867.
Yeah, the entire, what was it, west of the United States was purchased for a hell of a lot less than that.
Jefferson.
No, we just took it. We told
No,
them
it was
get
bought
out.
for like pennies an acre.
Yeah, well, anyway. Yeah, you guys bought Russia for 2 cents per acre.
All right. So what was the last question before this whole entire thing about Russia came up?
I don't know. My character's an autopilot, and I'm just following the troll.
Don't
You
feed 'em.
guys, basically, Manga. Basically whoever's downstairs, they tell you get food, beer.
Minga's upstairs.
Let's eat some haunted food.
Right. So do I just?
Yeah,
Haunted
we tell
food is
Dragon
the
Trainer.
best kind of food. Too bad
Get me
it's
some
not haunted.
Twinkies or Ho-Ohs.
You remind me of the guy in Zombieland. Get me Twinkies.
Damn snowballs.
Hey. Fine, whatever. I go to the shopping center place.
Don't forget the Doritos.
Uh-huh.
What are you guys talking about?
I found a walkway to a shopping center.
No, I'm not in contact with you.
Oh.
Technically, all of our comlinks could be linked together if we took the time to do it.
Yeah, but we didn't.
If you guys took the time to do it, you probably could.
Yeah, but we
It
didn't.
But
actually
you could
doesn't
still
take that
send a
long.
message to everybody, whether or not you're connected. You could still like.
Oh wait, it depends. If you're talking about subscribing, if you're just talking about a general message train, that doesn't take long. If you're talking about a subscription, that maybe I think takes 10 minutes to do a subscription. Still not that long. But
Ah, fuck, and I gave you all my phone number last game. I like privacy.
Where's Jay through all of this?
I'm right there with you guys.
Oh, okay.
Look, right there. I'm hanging out.
Waiting for something to happen.
Playing like comlinks, scanning for signals, and getting jack all.
So are you gonna jump down this hole?
Why the fuck would I do that and break my legs?
It's only one floor.
Fine, I'll jump down, but I'm aiming for the troll.
I could just...
You guys
Carry
aren't
you
down
and
there.
then jump
you guys
down.
are still there. You guys are still up on the safe floor. It's only Dragon who's down there.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
was
the
just
safe
suggesting,
floor
should we
was
jump
the-
down with them?
oh, he jumped?
He
I mean,
uses
should we
grappling
jump
hook.
down?
He uses grappling hook. You guys
Oh.
probably are gonna have to find another stairwell.
No. Okay.
You guys want to spend
Well,
time
it
searching for the stairwell?
depends. Did he set his grappling gun? Well, we can always just we can go back and we can access the grappling gun to go back up this thing if he didn't take it off.
Did you take it off, Dragon?
Take what off?
The grappling hook.
I took it with me, yes.
All right, then you guys have to find another stairwell.
Or we can tell him to set it back on.
Set back on or find another stairwell.
I vote for the setting back on.
Fine, I go find the stairwell that they're at.
I'm guessing
just-
you've actually told him over the Matrix.
Do you want me to throw the grappling hook up to you, or?
Just fire it.
Yeah, okay, I'll fire it.
That yourself.
No,
Ah,
I fire it at you. Anyways, grappling hook, yeah,
It's set up so it's a straight shot into the area. Goody, goody. I assume it takes us about 5 minutes for all of us to get. No, probably less than 5 minutes. Probably only a minute or two for all of us to get down there.
My character jumps down head first. He just wants this to end.
he did.
You're doing what?
He swan dived to the
kidding.
bottom.
To the bottom floor without a
But
gas
that's no
mask.
swan dive. He's just diving headfirst. He's diving.
Swan dive.
The least
Diving head first is the swan dive.
Swan dive has your arms out and you're going chest first, like a swan.
No,
You're gonna kill yourself. Really? Seriously?
he was joking.
No.
Okay, you jumped down there. Roll body
Again,
roll
said
body and
he was-
impact.
He said he was joking. Listen.
It would have been hilarious if you did roll.
I just want it to end.
I want to get out of this fucking building and know what the hell's going on.
Alright, so
We get down. Here we go now.
Okay, so you guys are climbing down to his floor and you're going to the walkway?
Yeah, okay.
sounds good.
Yeah.
You guys now notice that you're in a mall.
It's as much less explosion-y.
I want everyone to roll their perception for
I'm looking
seeing.
for a weapons store.
I want to have everyone roll their perception for seeing.
No. It's just son of a bitch.
Yeah, no hits out of 7 dice.
Let's see. Oh, my enhancement gives me +4. Okay. So that means. Okay.
Vision enhancement 3 is the max.
Yeah, rating 3, which gives me a +4 according to Chummer. Well, it says avail +4. Is that my plus or?
You got one hit.
It's what you have plus 3.
Okay. In that case,
It'll be perception plus, what is it, intuition plus 3.
that's what I have then. Shit.
Oh yeah, what does Goggles Vision Enhancers do? Because I've got
They add
those.
+2, I think it is.
I thought it was
Right,
+1 for rating.
+1 per
Is-
rating, depending on how much rating you have.
I have 2 rating.
So
Then you would
+2.
add +2.
Oh cool, I'll roll another 2 dice.
Okay. Well, it's up to your roll.
Yeah, that works.
You get a second hit. You guys get a second hit. You guys notice in the some of you guys notice that in the distance, there's something going. There's a person going. There's someone far. Whoever has vision enhancement, they know somewhere somewhat far in the distance. There's someone burning shops with a flamethrower.
I want to scan him for cyberware or whatever signal is coming off of, if any. Yes, I have a reason.
Oh, go ahead. You're not gonna find anything. You're not gonna
Oh,
do
just-
anything, but go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. 6. That's 4 hits
How
right
many
there.
hits do we need to notice this guy burning shit?
You only need one. He's burning shit.
So everyone but you, Tiamat.
Yeah, just like.
You found a very you find that you just started looking at the ceiling,
In the
Think
flower
you got there.
store.
thinking that they're
Count tiles on the
Pretty.
ceiling.
yes. Then
Look.
you actually see a dwarf. He's actually sort of motioning you guys to come over.
Because, Kaz, what I mean is, like, if I can find a signal, I could get into it and turn it off. So, like, say you had a cyber plant or there's some
I
kind of
said those rules are null and void. You can't turn off cyberware. No, I don't
Okay.
allow those rules from Unwired.
Fine. I'm not even using Unwired. I'm just going out of my head. But okay.
Well, the thing is, when you turn it off, it only takes a fraction of a second to turn it right back on.
Yeah.
The
Well, then what
better
if I-
thing they can do is try to give it a command, like, if you're holding a gun, have it give a command where it lets go of the gun. You know, like. the
Or
gun
you
will
could
start-
crash it.
I don't want to deal with that.
Fine. Never mind then. Forget all that. Okay, so anyways, it's over.
But they do say the signal for that shit is 0, so it's like very hard to detect that shit.
That's why that's a scanning roll I just did. But doesn't matter anymore. Let's go.
Alright, I ready my gun.
You mean at the dwarf? He's motioning you guys to come over.
Well, yeah, I'm just keeping it ready
Ugh.
as I walk over towards him.
You guys see him. He's somewhat visibly shaken. And he speaks. You're the first people I've seen other than that, other than that girl in that cinemaplex upstairs.
Okay. What the hell's going on here?
Does it look like I know?
Yes!
I don't. That guy.
Okay.
All I know is that guy's burning everything. Other things. He even burned the person I came across. The first person I came across.
Why don't we
Oh,
take
I
him
thought
out?
the dwarf was burning stuff.
No, he wasn't. It's you
Oh,
guys.
okay.
It's well, you probably know it. There's two people now. There's a third person
Yeah.
now.
So is that guy with the flamethrower with you, or he's just a nut?
He's just a nut. I put round of shotgun into him. He hasn't gone down yet.
Why don't you shoot the flamethrowers when it explodes?
I tried that too. That thing has one hell of a barrier rating.
Fuck.
Seems to be absorbing shots.
Avoid him then?
I think I know how to kill him, but we need to get that girl first.
You gotta go back up then.
We're gonna have to sneak. If you guys can, I'm gonna see if we can sneak. If some of us can sneak past him, get up to the cinemaplex, and get the girl. We can come down here and set. I have explosives. We can set it on the walkway, so that he'll explode. So that he'll die.
Yeah. You think that'll
And if
work?
you ask, I've tried getting out of the building. It didn't go well. Not only did he find me, but the walls regenerated themselves.
I believe you. Because we've seen that happen too. Right?
You
Yeah.
saw that happen with a window.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's gonna work all over, I assume.
So. Okay.
Okay, so that guy's basically distracted, firing using his flamethrower. We should be able to sneak over to the stairway and climb up it.
I've also got a gas grenade in case we need to use it to obscure his vision a little bit.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just need to talk to him.
Okay, Tiamat, you can go talk to the pyro.
You can go talk to him. Go ahead, see how that comes. When you have white phosphorus on you, tell me what happens.
Flamethrowers don't technically use white phosphorus.
You
They
saying
use
that
a
in
liquid.
character? You saying that in character?
No,
or
I'm
you saying
not saying that in character, but
You want to know the weirdest thing? The weirdest part of all of this? Yeah, that's actually I've seen some flamethrowers, and that's actually pretty weird. It normally is a liquid, and they
Yeah.
normally don't hold that much as he's carrying. I determined that thing's going on semi-automatic. It seems to occasionally heat up to a dangerous point, but he stops to let it cool down. There might be a cooling system on it too. I don't know. I haven't watched him long enough.
I'm gonna go up and talk to him.
Both of you are gonna go up and talk to him.
Well, you'll certainly be flaming then.
Might as well follow along.
Yeah.
Any of you guys want to come upstairs and try to find her?
How exactly does the girl have a way of defeating him?
Okay, I'm gonna go up.
He just cares
and-
about her since she's a civilian. The important thing to remember is this guy actually looks like a mall cop. This guy actually looks like some sort of police officer.
Okay, I'm going up
But
and I'm
also say-
intimidating him into stop shooting the flame.
You're gonna go up to him and intimidate him. I'm gonna tell you this right now. You're not succeeding.
Is this the same human who made the explosion?
You don't know that. You're gonna have to ask the dwarf.
Oh well, I get burned on fire and I die.
All right.
Well, no, the intimidate fails and then combat starts.
Yep.
Okay, is his flamethrower on right
I still
now?
feel there should be a roll.
Actually, I want to see what the who's not following the three people who may die.
I'm not gonna go die.
Okay, you're following the dwarf.
Yeah. In
I still
fact,
feel I should see a roll for his for his counter intimidation.
I just can't.
He's
use
so
that to be
far gone that
intimidated.
intimidation doesn't work anymore. That's my reasoning.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna
Okay.
do a full burst of gel rounds and try to knock him down.
I guess I'll follow them in case I need to be the meat shield.
I'm planning on getting the fuck out of here, so yeah.
This guy. Okay, he has lightning reflexes.
I have adrenaline surge, so I always go first.
Are
and
we
see-
rolling initiative or not?
We're rolling initiative.
And
He's going
There.
first, but he's
How does he
technically
go
gonna go
first?
because he has lightning reflexes.
okay, so
Adrenaline surge, you always go first unless somebody uses an edger. Also has adrenaline surge.
He's using one of his many edges.
so
GM hacks.
so do I just use one edge or should I just not bother?
You can use an edge, and then GM still has to compare a reaction to determine then who goes first.
Okay, I'll use an edge.
So where is he using? 1, 2, 12. You have 8 total. He has lightning reflexes. He's using
He has
his
to
edge.
use edge. If he doesn't use edge, I go first.
He's
Yeah.
using edge, so you don't go first.
Lightning reflexes. Are you talking about the quality?
Yeah.
That doesn't automatically make him go first. That just adds. I don't even know if that adds to his reaction. What's his reaction score?
His initiative, his modifier is
Reaction.
base reaction.
Oh well, yeah, initiative. Sorry, my bad. His initiative. Sorry. Yeah.
Initiative is
So you're saying he knows that I have adrenaline surge, so he knows to use an edge to go first?
no. He sees you. He wants to burn you really bad. You guys don't look friendly to him.
Okay, so he has lightning reflexes and
I think
Lightning
that gives you
reflexes
bonuses.
don't really. It adds bonuses, but it doesn't determine who goes first. It was
What
the
bonuses
whole.
does it do?
Lightning reflexes, if he has no cyberware or bioware modifications to increase his reflexes. Does he?
He does.
Oh, then it does nothing for him. It only works if you're unmodified, I believe.
or it just doesn't
Yeah,
stack.
Capacity gives you one stack with anything else. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't add any. No, it actually doesn't work. It doesn't stack. It doesn't work at all, really. It's kind of a useless quality if you do cyberware or. Yeah. This is like. I'm checking to make sure it's the right one, but
What
I'm
book is it in?
Runner's Companion.
Oh, that's why I don't have it. That's why I haven't seen it, I mean.
Yeah. It'll give him a +2 to reaction, which gives +2 to intuition. But if he has the cyberware like wired reflexes or synaptic booster, which add to reaction, if it's a rating 2 or higher, this bonus doesn't affect at all. And otherwise, if it's lower, you don't get the cyberware bonuses. Yeah, it's only works with an unaugmented character. Not even magic can stack with this, actually. So yeah.
So all he's got going for him is edge.
Would
So yeah, what's his react? I mean, yeah, the. So I would do an initiative for that.
Tell me what everyone got. So I have
Have everyone
11,
here.
12.
how do I do initiative again?
Initiative is reaction plus intuition plus any modifiers. Do you have? Yeah.
Okay, so that's I have 11 initiative.
Chummer will tell you
Yeah, but
if you have.
8. Manga's going first.
wait.
I didn't use an edge.
I used
Oh yeah, I'm using an edge,
wait.
so I think I get to go first
Hold
since
on.
I'm using edge.
Did you guys
He's
just
faster.
rolled initiative?
Me and Tia did. Did you use an edge? I know Tia did.
I did. I didn't use an edge, but I rolled.
I wouldn't meta edge like that for this.
Oh, okay.
You have
So
lightning reflexes, so you're going after him.
Do I roll initiative or because I'm using an edge?
yeah, if you're using an edge, yeah, roll initiative anyway.
That-
You don't add the edge to it.
1, 2,
You were just using an edge to go first.
5. 5. Do I add 5 hits to?
Damn, that's 16.
Yeah.
Dragon, did you add your edge dice to it?
No.
Were you using an
Okay,
edge to go
good.
first?
No.
Or...
Yeah, I was making sure he did it properly then.
Okay.
He's fine. He's in the good.
You using an edge to go before the madman, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he also used edge too.
Yeah.
Yes. So you compare
So
their
then it'd
two
be based
people.
on the initiative roll.
Yeah.
All right, then he goes first. I go second. I think either Manga goes
Manga.
third and Tima goes fourth. Did
Yeah.
Abbott roll?
Is he
Yeah,
in
I go
combat?
last.
Okay, I'm gonna charge in and disarm him. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a
Yeah, go ahead.
roll, but yeah.
So I quick draw my sword, which I can do because of my martial arts thing. What am I supposed to roll again for I think I'm supposed to roll reaction plus the blade skill.
Yeah.
All right.
And because I believe the martial arts skill, you only need 2 hits.
10 plus reaction, so that's 16 dice to determine if I draw it.
No. Okay, you did it wrong. You use reaction and then you use the skill, not the full dice pool, but just the skill points.
Reaction.
So
Quick
what's
draw
your
is a free. Is it a free action?
Yeah. If it's a quick,
yeah.
if I'm just quick drawing.
quick
I thought it was
draw?
agility.
Quick draw is actually him drawing and then attacking, but because it's a melee thing, it is his full action. But yeah, he can do a quick draw attack.
You can do a quick draw, then he can attack. All right, that's his full action though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Quick draw, charge, attack.
Okay. So first, your reaction, what is it?
My reaction is 6.
What's your blade skill? Not the dice pool, just the skill.
6. Do I add specialty too?
Oh, yeah. If you have a specialization in the blade, you do get to add that.
Okay, so that's 8.
8.
Wait, hold on.
So
Yeah,
8
8.
plus your 8 plus your reaction then.
Plus I have the personalized grip.
I don't believe that adds to the quick draw test.
Oh, what about
I wouldn't worry about it. You're rolling enough dice.
uh
You're rolling 8 dice plus what? 5 reaction?
yeah, 13
Yeah, so you're rolling 13. I'm pretty sure you'll get the 2 hits needed.
D6. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I think that I get 2 extra dice for charging in. That's 17, 8.
No, you're just doing the quick draw. This isn't your attack roll.
Hmm?
This is just a.
Yeah, so I'm doing the attack roll right now
Oh, okay.
because, yeah.
Yeah, you succeeded your quick draw. Okay. Yep. Sorry, I didn't see the roll. I was just.
8
Yeah.
plus 16, 17, 18, 20, minus 4 since I'm just disarming, so that's 16d6.
Are you using the martial art disarming, or are you using?
Martial art disarm.
That's. Okay.
And I'm using it with the sword, so.
That isn't 16d6. Actually, that is roll for dice, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I see 10.
I count 9.
Oh, my bad. Glasses, hang on.
I should probably recheck what disarm. The disarm maneuver.
You know he's carrying a backpack on him, right?
Hmm.
You can still just pick the weapon back up.
I'm just gonna disarm him for now.
Okay. You're going on a full parry. You have to do. It's a -4 dice pool modifier, so you're gonna have to re-roll.
Hmm?
You're gonna have to redo your roll because it's a -4.
Yeah, I
To your
already
dice.
did a -4.
Oh.
It was
Oh,
a
okay. Sorry, I didn't
20d6
know.
in total
Oh, okay.
because I'm charging.
And you're against his roll. You can make a reaction plus either. Does he have an unarmed skill,
Yeah, he has an unarmed skill.
or he can use a dodge skill?
Just unarmed combat plus agility or reaction.
It'd be reaction plus either his unarmed or dodge.
7 plus 3.
One or the
Crap.
other.
Oh wait, disarm is the
Oh wait, you can't. Oh wait.
disarm is
My
the
bad. You.
defend attack.
Yeah, I was like, wait. Disarm is a defend action. You actually can't do that.
Fine, I swing at him.
Well, no, there's other things you could have done, but the disarm martial arts is a defense action. There's a whole crapload of offensive things you could do to get the weapon out of his hand, probably.
But like what?
I'm actually going into melee combat because I usually try to avoid melee combat, so I actually have to go check it.
Yeah, I'm
Just try to hit him.
pretty sure I can disarm on an offense, maybe.
Why don't you sunder if the ShadowRun has rules for that?
Yeah, anybody can disarm in melee. It's just the martial arts is for defensive disarm.
Yeah, I was just looking for it. That's what I was like saying. He
Yeah,
can.
to see what you have to roll and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey guys, is
Probably be
ShadowRun
the same
sundering?
Okay.
Then?
Melee combat.
Probably not.
Hmm?
I'm gonna say defense. It's a defensive action. You can't use it for offense.
Did you find it in the Shadowrun book? I'm talking about the normal, not the martial arts skill.
Disarming. What page would that?
Yeah, Yeah, Jay, every single attack attempt that misses on somebody lowers their armor, I think, for the next attempt to damage them.
No, it reduces their reaction by 1.
Oh, okay.
And weapon sounding like, why don't you just cut the damn flamethrower hose?
Oh.
Sure. Is that a called shot?
Yeah, you can try to damage weapons
Oh
too.
yeah,
if
that's
what
yeah.
you're
You could do a called shot on the hose.
Yeah, okay.
Because there's
Prob-
essentially your attack disarm thing.
Okay. I
Oh.
cut the hole.
Yeah, that'd be a lot easier.
You want me to look for the damn melee thing if everybody's looking for it?
Oh, called shot is just usually like a -1 or 2, depending.
It's a -3.
-3 this time? Okay.
Okay.
I don't
so
know
I'll
where the hose
just
is.
roll one
I know
more
a cold
dice.
shot to the head.
I'll just roll
Or-
one more dice then.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I would
Oh
just.
no, a
keep,
cold shot. You can. I think you can choose. How
no,
much? How many?
the GM chooses depending on how
Oh,
it
okay.
is. Yeah. So he says it's a -3, but.
You guys really think I would make that easy for you?
No.
I'm just gonna
Yes.
wait. I'm just gonna
What's
wait.
the one
for
die
the
for?
next thing.
Okay, now you get to roll his
Knock
reaction plus
something
dodge.
out of the target grass. Okay, whatever.
Reaction plus dodge. 2. Reaction is 7. Dodge is 4. 7 plus 4 is. Nah, 2 hits.
Should I cut the hose?
Maybe. Let's see. So you have a 7 net hit. What's your damage value with your blade?
Hold on. Believe it's weapon. Chummer says it's
6, 7,
8p.
9.
You're doing 15 physical to the hose.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be funny. You cut it, but it gets over you.
Oh.
So now you're flammable. Yeah, you should have thought about that. To be honest with you.
What, cutting the hose?
Yeah, cutting the hose will cause the fluid to come out.
Yeah, it's spraying all over the place.
Yeah, it gets on you. Anyone who's in
This
range
is why I
with
wanted.
melee combat is getting fluids on them, which will mean if they get set on fire, you're gonna take a lot of damage.
Yay, I'm not in range.
I'm way back. I was leaving.
I was threatening with him at a gun with him. I wasn't gonna get close. I just had to draw his attention.
This is why I only wanted to disarm him, which apparently is just a cog shot of -4.
Yep.
Is it? I thought
Yeah,
it was more.
it's minus
Okay.
4 cog shot.
And then your modified damage has to exceed the target's strength, and you knock a weapon out of their hand.
Yeah. Does 15 exceed the target?
What page was it on?
What?
161.
Yeah.
Dragon, since you did that, that's your action.
What? Which one?
That was a full action.
What? Knock the gun out of it? Knock the flamethrower?
No, cutting the hose.
Disable his flamethrower.
God.
That was a full
I only
action.
went with cutting the hose because we couldn't find the normal disarm roll.
And there's nothing you can do to stop that. We've already done it. We've already done the rolls.
That roll was for
It's fine.
disarming.
Doesn't mean you're gonna be on fire.
Doesn't mean you're going to be on fire. It's just going to mean that
Possible.
it's possible.
Yeah. So I'd start with the running of the going.
That's what good old edge is for.
Okay.
Hopefully you didn't only have an edge of 1.
I have an edge of 3.
Oh, good.
Did I use it to?
Yeah, generally use edge just for like a life or death situation.
It still gets all over you.
Okay.
You're melee range, and it just comes out.
Yeah.
For a
Okay.
few seconds.
So I'm
So
good.
he,
Okay.
so he got sprayed. Congrats. Moving on to Idiot's turn.
And this is the part where everything goes to crap. You notice that Dragon notices once it gets on him, it disappears and his hose reforms.
Okay.
I told you I would be pulling suspension of belief.
Okay. So the stuff's not on me anymore.
And guess what he's going to do? He's going to set the nearest person on fire.
Is that a ranged attack?
Yes.
I think he gets a minus modifier for that, but he could still do it.
Okay, but I can still dodge, right?
You can still
Yep.
dodge.
Okay.
Yeah, melee combat range is a -1 or -2.
Yeah, just gotta try to knock him down and get the fuck out of dodge.
I'm gonna say it's -1. So he's
There's a
negative
table.
2. Melee combat, melee combat.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Let me find melee combat.
Time, so you know.
Defending against melee attacks.
Susie, why are you guys trying to fight this guy instead of getting the fuck away?
It says attacker using area attack weapon, the target gets
Attacker
minus-
melee combat -3. He receives a -3 to his dice pool. Page 152.
What about the area attack weapon? -2 modifier when trying to defend against weapons like grenades, rockets, missiles, with the blast effect, but I would think a flamethrower would be in that area too.
It's flamethrowers aren't that much of an area weapon. I mean, they are, but they
When you use
aren't.
a flamethrower, you're supposed to just like putting out a fire. You just
Oh,
accept
yeah.
the motion starting the fire.
So it's going to be.
He's a psychopath. Is he just gonna point and shoot, or is he gonna do his whole arcing? Because I don't know. It's one of those.
He's
things.
gonna point and shoot. He isn't gonna do anything fancy.
Yeah, he's pointing and shooting. That's why I was saying it's not an area.
But since it is melee combat,
I mean, if it was a person well trained in using a flamethrower, then I would say sure we could throw in an area. But if it's just a random psychopath, I think he's just gonna point and shoot with it.
All right.
guess his dice pool and tell me that he is
Ooh.
unexperienced.
2 dice.
Nope. Higher.
1 dice.
Higher.
Well,
Point
it's an
five.
exotic weapon, so he'd have to have like a special thing for it.
He does.
I probably has, I don't know, 6 points in it plus
1,
agility.
2. Okay.
I don't know, probably like 13 dice.
He could have 6 points normally, and he could.
Because I don't think
have...
a flamethrower could have smart link.
I didn't roll his flamethrower yet. Did I?
No, I didn't see you do a roll.
You were
It's
asking us
going to be.
guess.
It's going to be -3. Right? -3 or
Yeah.
-2?
-3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
That's right.
So,
Said 12 or 13.
you have 5 hits, and I rolled dodge, right?
Reaction.
Reaction, but you can do a full dodge to add your dodge skill to it.
That means you would use up one of your initiative passes, or I think it's the next turn. I think it was.
He could use up his next initiative pass. But yes, he can do that.
It means you have a better chance of living if you don't attack next round.
Okay. Should I be doing that?
Yeah, if that hits you, you're gonna be a torch.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh.
Guess how much damage he's doing?
How much?
8 damage.
He can throw in an edge.
Oh, right.
Reroll misses, yeah.
God damn it, manga.
You get your edge back generally after every major run. Although I think this is just gonna be a fun run. I don't think it's really gonna do anything
Yeah.
permanent.
This run may go into next week.
Uh,
You're gonna find out real quickly why.
Because we spend like an hour and a half just to decide whether or not to go down a fucking 5-floor hole.
No, you're gonna spend an hour and a half trying to kill this guy.
Can't die.
I'm not trying to kill him.
The hose generating proved that he's just can't die.
It doesn't tell that, but for all you guys know, he's still killable. You could probably still kill him.
Character might not have a high logic, but he's not retarded.
Yeah.
So,
There's probably nanites fixing the hose. That's what you guys may know.
My character doesn't know anything about nanites. He just sees the shit that shit went back together on its own.
Whoever has a high logic skill probably knows that it's probably nanites.
That would
Hi,
be
Super
Jay.
fast nanites, but
That'd be
nanites.
Jay.
I'm
Jay would be
leaving.
the
so,
I'm not in
Yeah,
this.
Jay wasn't even there.
so,
I'm getting the
Oh.
fuck out.
so,
Well, Jay would have known from the building reforming that there's nanites amok.
Oh yeah.
so Edge adds 1 to the hits, or
Since you're using edge after, what is it? You had 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. You get to roll 96.
96.
Yeah, because you're using edge after. What it does is you get to re-roll all dice that weren't a hit. So you had 4 hits out of 13 dice. You now get to roll 9.
Do you have edge left, Dragon?
1.
Yeah, he has 3.
Oh,
Sucks, dude.
No, didn't he dodge? He only needed
Oh
5.
yeah,
he
he did
died.
dodge.
Yeah.
He made it. Defender wins.
Yay.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say since it's a flamethrower, no, he didn't.
what?
It's a flamethrower. It
Yeah, but you
sets
said
things on
not to-
fire at high temperatures.
But all he
So
did
you
was
need
tumble
one
to
more.
the side of where he was flaming. The
And you
combat
said-
round is 3 seconds.
And you said he's not arcing it around. He's aiming straight.
Yeah, we asked about this. You said it was straight. He made the dodge.
Oh, guess what happens now? Second
Oh.
attack. It's not semi-automatic. So 96.
What kind of fire mode is a flamethrower?
Single action.
Yeah.
Semi-automatic?
Single. This one's semi-automatic.
How do you semi-auto a flamethrower?
Apparently
None of the flamethrowers, real flamethrowers, are
I
semi-automatic.
may or may have not done something.
Well, actually, if you think about it in real life, flamethrowers are fully automatic. You just hold the trigger and they keep firing.
Yeah,
That's
but
that's my logic.
yes, but you're thinking that's Shadowrun still allows that. That's why I was asking
But
about the
fire
whole.
doesn't ignite something instantly. It takes a little bit of time from the heat being applied.
But he's coated in white phosphorus.
Well, I wouldn't say. Who knows what the fuck he's coated in? If he was coated in white phosphorus, he'd already be burning.
Hey, I can still
Yeah,
use
that's-
full defense against this attack, right? Because it uses up.
No, I don't think so.
No, he can again do another full defense.
Remember,
He-
I think you have 1 edge left. You use 2, you're at 1.
Yeah.
Did you use one to go first?
No, I just.
You use 1 to go first, you use 1 to dodge. Did you
Yeah,
use any more than that?
No, he still has 1 left.
All
No,
right.
I mean just to dodge. This second attack.
It's
1,
the whole-
2.
that's why we asked about the area thing, because the flamethrower is a single shot. He could still bring it around, but it would be delayed to his next initiative pass, kind of.
You know, I don't think he's coated in it because white phosphorus isn't a liquid.
And go on.
We never said this was white phosphorus.
You've been
That
saying
was
it for
just-
a long time.
That's because we smelled it, and everyone just assumes the liquid's white phosphorus.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't know who started that assumption, but
Okay, I can go on full defense until my next action phase.
Yeah.
So I can still use dodge plus reaction, right?
Oh, here's the fun thing. He's rerolling misses. Hold on a second. He's rerolling misses.
He did say he has a lot of edge.
I'm keeping his edge a secret. 1, 2, 3,
I know you.
5,
Didn't you already say he had
Unlimited.
7 edge?
mm,
I didn't say anything about his edge. What are you talking about?
Quiz Cake is being edge happy.
So we got 1, 2, 3.
You know, for all I know,
Four.
that no, it wouldn't make sense to be napalm.
Yeah, he's at 4.
It
You're
can't be
probably gonna
napalm.
beat him.
So nope.
You didn't beat him. Holy crap.
I hate this dice
It's
roller.
definitely I just want to figure this out. It's definitely
Okay,
not
so
napalm, because then
1,
all his
2.
skin be melting off.
So that's
I should have gone
2,
fire resist.
2, 3. He has 1 to his damage.
Hmm?
I think you're.
An ash
I don't know
vial.
the rules about flamethrowers. I know he's doing 9p damage.
Okay, what stops that though?
Yeah, that's my question. I have to look at Arsenal.
Speed penetrating, or what does that mean? What does the P stand for?
Do you have any fire resistance gear that would help? Otherwise, it'd just be
Mhm.
I'm actually not sure. Would it just be body? I don't know if impact or ballistic armor would help against fire.
Flamethrowers. Can also lay down suppressive fire.
Should
Huh.
You should have just made the guy have a fucking machete.
Make him unkillable and have a machete.
let's see, body plus
Give him a-
ballistic.
White mask.
Am I supposed to roll this?
Now, I'm gonna say something that's a bit of a dick move. He had been firing at those storefronts, and the tube got cut. How much ammo's left in the thing? Because the flamethrower only has 4 ammo before it runs out.
This guy has a whole entire drop. This guy has like a thing on his back.
He is the he did extended ammunition.
Okay. Must have.
Quiz Cake is having fun. He's barely obeying
Okay.
any of the rules of Shadowrun.
I have
I've
Yeah.
noticed,
This is
and I'm just saying, I'm just going with it. I don't even care. I'm pointing out little things, but for the most part, I realize what he's breaking. He's not even trying to be in the rules of Shadowrun, so I'm
Well,
just letting it go.
I'm expecting this to be fucked up for a reason.
so what?
Yeah, basically any rules you know about Shadowrun, quite a few of them are being thrown out the
So
window.
how do you do
So,
damage?
That's what I thought. But
This isn't a serious run.
I also believe there's a reason later on. I believe there's gonna be a reason eventually.
He said he threw this run together real quickly, so yeah.
It's for Halloween,
Yeah.
supposedly.
Unfortunately, this may go on to another session because I'm stopping at 11.
But you guys missed the haunted house manga did 2 weeks ago, or was it longer than that?
That one I had fully researched, and I could have backed up every little thing I did.
Yeah, this one I had to throw together in like a few days. While I've been working on the caravan runs.
So
Ever
You
since
should
we
have just
started.
done the whole you think you kill the bad guy and then he comes back later.
Oh, damn
Okay,
it, now you're
Halloween-
expecting the twist.
Okay, can I say this? For Halloween last year, you guys should have seen what I did for Call of Cthulhu. The horror-oriented roleplay game, what I did for the Halloween game last year.
Like a beach party.
It doesn't
No.
say how much, so I'm gonna say impact.
impact?
I'm just gonna say everyone's sanity almost hit
Right.
0.
I'm going.
Oh yeah, you don't get impact armor. You only get fire resistance.
Hmm?
If you have it. If you don't, you just get to roll your body.
All
Sorry
right.
about that.
I have toughness, so
Roll your body, Dragon.
I have toughness.
This isn't gonna
so
go
that
well. I think
I
that
don't know what toughness does.
it adds 1 to damage redis. 1 dice to
Yes,
damage.
you do get
reduces.
toughness. Yep, you do get the 1 dice.
1, 2, 3. So I take
Like it's going
6
to
damage.
that does 6 damage.
Okay.
And you're set on fire because you're covered in that shit.
No,
Not anymore.
I said it dissolved. I'm being sort of nice.
Aww.
Bananas.
Oh,
I
I
want them to
thought-
put some
Notice,
marshmallows.
Dragon, it hits you. It feels like you're on fire, but you're not on fire.
2, 3. Wait. Am I taking any damage?
You're taking 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm getting -2, 2. What's the CM penalty?
The CM penalty, that's the when you click on your physical ones, there's the -2 applies to various factors of, I think, skills.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much all it does. It doesn't really affect certain attributes.
Okay.
the condition modifier, it does affect. I mean, it doesn't affect the attributes themselves, but if you have to use an attribute in a roll for something, even if it's not per se a skill roll, it does affect the roll.
Okay.
So CM
I'm still saying you
affect.
should have rolled impact, but except
No.
halved it.
No, I do not believe so.
I'm checking.
Not last I checked for fire damage.
Wait a minute.
I know if it's a grenade,
To
if it's a white phosphorus, I think he does.
To a-
but that's because of the whole grenade effect.
to a lesser extent, impact also protects against falling, fire, laser weapons, electrical attacks.
Oh, then he does get half impact. My
By
bad.
half of.
Oh, you should have had half.
So you can just roll half your impact now on top of it.
Okay.
I tried to tell you that, but
2D.
it makes a
Yeah.
lot of sense too.
It
I
does.
did.
Sorry,
It didn't help.
It didn't help.
I. Yeah.
Same sensation. You feel like you're on fire, but you're not on fire.
Is this
Oh.
a dream?
No, it's worse.
What?
It's
He's
better,
being
but
shot
it's
with
worse.
rainbows.
I think I know where he went with this, but
No,
I could be wrong.
guys. Before I say, who here has played Team Fortress 2?
me,
He's being shot with rainbows.
no.
No, that's too absurd, even for me. Even for me breaking every rule in Shadowrun right now.
But do you understand what I'm talking about, though?
I absolutely
Maybe.
I refuse to play with Pyro, and I still haven't played since July.
Why didn't you just watch
Team
the Meet
Fortress
the Pyro
2.
video?
I absolutely hated Meet the Pyro.
You hated it?
Yeah, I hated it.
Alright. I loved it. You believe in magic.
In a young girl's heart.
Because the Pyro doesn't even realize he's killing people.
And that made me oh so sad. My new favorite character is the Sniper.
Oh, no, mine's always going to be the Heavy, the Medic, and the Pyro. In that order.
I really like the Sniper. I really like playing the Demo Man if I ever get that training sticky launcher again. In fact, you guys are making me want to play... Damn it, you guys are making me want to play TF2 again.
Anyways, back to the game.
Yeah, back to the game since we only had like 15 minutes before I'm
We can do it
all
longer.
tired out.
Okay, it's my turn. I
Yeah, it's your turn.
quickly activate all white phosphorus grenades, and I run at him, and while running, I activate all white phosphorus grenades at once, and I go hug him.
don't know what to do to that, but
Oh, Mega.
how much
Plus
damage does
56
white phosphorus grenades do again?
Since he's at the epicenter, 8p for each one. So, yeah, that's 40 physical. Plus, there's continuous burning damage, which is
Killing
4 times 5. So he's taking 40p, plus every turn after, he's taking 20 physical continuous, which decreases by 1 each turn.
Yeah, you run up to him and hug him. It explodes. Dragon,
Mhm.
I think you're calling the explosion.
Yeah, I guess
Oh,
you dodge.
Yeah, dodge.
Well, how many, yeah, he can dodge, but how many meters away was he?
He's in melee combat.
Well, he dodged out of the way last
He
time.
dodged out of it before, so
Oh,
he's probably a meter away.
yeah.
Mega.
Oh.
Plus
Undo.
2 damage if you do the Allah Akbar Allah thing.
No, you don't get 2 damage. Just
Yeah.
something looks down on you in
Yeah.
pity.
Do I still roll to dodge or?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that, Dragon.
1, 2, 3,
Please tell me
4.
you got away. 5. Please tell me you got away.
I have no idea. 4 hits. What does that do?
I'm going to go read the grenade thing because there's something about dodging grenades.
Oh joy.
Use an edge. You may have to use an edge for this, Dragon, if you haven't already. Because you better start back. You could probably do this thing where you can back rail off the railing. You'll still take some damage, but you're not going to take as much damage.
And then the mall janitor comes up and goes, "Damn it!"
How many hits did he get on his dodge test?
For who, Dragon?
Yeah.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay. He moves 4 meters. He can move 4 meters back then, I think.
Oh, so last time he got 5, so that would have been 5 meters.
Well, he wasn't dodging to get away. He was just dodging to dodge. So I say
Okay.
he got a meter there. Now he's dodging to get away. So I'll give him 4 meters back. He's 5 meters. So 3 times 5 is 12 physical, and he is out of the continuous, so he just takes 12 physical of fire damage. None of it's continuous.
Dragon's dead.
12 physical? He can survive it. He gets to make a roll. Oh, he's on fire. Yeah.
He feels like he's burning, but he's not burning.
4.
Oh.
I kind of want to say, Kaz, maybe for Dragon, composure roll.
Dragon,
Yeah.
I see your only option, and I'm going to help you out here because I don't want you to die, is to jump over that backflip. It's the backflip over the railing.
Oh dear, made with a mess.
Backflip over the railing, and then somehow use your grappling gun to swing to the next floor.
Or stop, drop, and roll.
Oh.
Yeah, that's...
Okay.
Oh, okay. He can technically... Yeah, he's technically using his last edge to escape certain death. That works. He backflips over the edge and then grapples himself to the next floor.
You're going to have
Escapes
to use your last edge, but yeah.
Yeah, escapes the giant pyre of fire that occurs.
Fine.
So
I do that.
You guys are watching this, and you don't know what just happened.
And
Oh,
then
sorry.
Manga wakes up in a sweat.
I did a Tarzan yell.
What a terrible dream.
I should have just slashed at him. I mean, it wouldn't have done anything, but
You guys, whoever manages to survive and isn't Dragon, you guys actually see a girl with fox ears and a foxtail come out.
oh, not one of those.
No, not a fairy, trust me.
No.
Not
I
a
know
kid.
what it is. I know what it is, dude.
An anime girl with fox ears
No,
and
it's
foxtail.
I mean, it's one of the few things from Shadowrun that used to be in the game.
Oh,
what's going on?
I don't know.
Are we?
But have fun. I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
Yes, congratulations! You get to use your mage now.
Well,
High five.
now, or
No,
You're
if
trying
we
to
wake
say that
up,
this is in
wake
reality?
up, it's all a dream.
unless he goes into shock.
Okay, so you guys basically, I'm gonna say, Dragon, are you gonna go up there and meet them?
Sure, why not?
You go up there and meet them, and when you do, the whole entire world starts disappearing around you, and everyone but Manga wakes up.
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
Apparently, these fire grenades did so much damage, it actually hurt him. It actually did all that damage in the real world, and says apartment on fire.
Really? I was in Hot Sim, and no.
I'd probably say he just would go into shock or something if he actually died.
Are you saying we were hooked into the Matrix, which is what I assumed was the whole thing?
You guys, there's actually a very weird explanation to this, and I hadn't thought that out.
It's magic.
Yeah, it's
It's
magic.
magic. I would have sensed the magic.
Not if you were inside and it was blocked and you didn't believe it was magic. Mind fuck.
No. Nope. Sorry. Magic sense still would have sensed the magic. I was like, if you. Yeah.
You really think I would let you sense magic even when I'm bending all wills of reality?
It was one of the great old ones trapping you in Lang.
That's what I said. You could do. I mean, I said you could pull this off if we were all in the Matrix, and at least cold simmed. This was a completely thing that you could have done. But if you're gonna claim it was magic, I'm gonna claim yes. My magic sense would have told me.
You know, I'm just going to claim it was Matrix, but somehow by doing that, you somehow turned your hot sim on and it killed you.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I didn't really care about this character.
Wait, can you turn grenades on with them? Because I want to do the fire explosion thing too, just to make it a little more epic.
They had to be
You could say that the idiots who hooked me up decided had a bunch of nanites or bots in my building activate the grenades.
That's another thing is, where did we wake up? If it was at home, were we hooked into anything? Because I'm kind of special when it comes to computers.
Your comlinks seem to have done it by themselves.
What?
Fuck.
It's some AI may hate you, Jay.
Okay, I'm calm.
But then
Those of you who are on get a comlink message from an AI. Wow. I didn't expect that.
You bitch.
Okay, I think I need a better understanding of what a comlink is because I always figured it was like an iPad thing.
A comlink is pretty much everything. It's hold your bank account, your radio, hall projector,
Yeah,
phone.
but is it actually hooked up into you, or I know it's hooked up into you, but
That's your choice.
is it generally?
Generally, I'm not actually sure if a couple of them could have been hooked into their comlinks like this because they don't have data jacks, or they don't have skin link on their comlink. Those are the only two ways I know to be able to do the whole hot sim.
I have neither data jack or a skin.
Hot sim mod, yeah. So we couldn't have been hooked up to our comlinks if it was that. It would have had to been another comlink or something else.
Can I just say an AI did it?
You would have to give them all a comlink somehow that mysteriously appeared.
Or somehow got skin link on their comlinks.
Well, no, because not all of us did have it. So he would have to give the people who didn't new comlinks that had that to drag us in.
You're really trying to rationalize something which I'm trying which
Oh,
isn't any sort of fucking serious.
I gave you a way to rationalize how you could suck them in. You have to give them new comlinks.
I mean, for me, yeah, you can explain easily how I got in with that way, because my comlink is skin linked and I have a data jack.
This is why I don't
Yeah.
bother with the Matrix part of the game.
Because it's really confusing.
And I love it.
I guess it happened while we were surfing porn or something.
Sure, let's go with that.
Oh well, technically it could have been a Trode simulation because I think if you are hot, oh no, well, yeah, that's still the same. If you're hot linked into a snuff film in a Trode simulation and you're in the position of the person getting snuffed, you'll actually die in real life.
Why would you want a snuff film? What the hell are you into?
It's Shadowrun. It is mentioned in Shadowrun.
What?
This could have all been something that the AI just uploaded. But now whoever survived is talking to the AI. Ask any questions you want.
Okay,
How long do you think?
I'm gonna ask, how did you drag me into that?
She ponders for a bit. I was never intended you two to get it. I only intended one other person and a girl to get it. To get hooked into that one. I didn't expect all of you guys.
Who did you expect to get hooked into?
Stop watching Dexter.
Oh, sorry. I'll go. Mute me. Sorry.
Some guy named Dallum and a girl named Lola.
Okay, I see.
Woot
Uh-oh.
woot woot woot. Oh
Tia,
damn it!
psst,
We-
that's you.
We could have finished this by killing Lola.
Some bitch gonna die.
Man, what kind of a Yakuza hires an AI? Fuck.
No, I meant only to end it. Just someone had to die.
No, someone had to die and kill him. If all of you guys died,
Oh.
it would have never happened. But since you guys managed to survive, since Mega did something so awesome, there's no way I could regenerate that guy unless I pulled the biggest thing of bullshit I ever pulled on camera.
Guys, I think you might hate me here. I'm annoyed. I'm hacking this bitch.
I didn't create
She's
stats for
not-
her.
She's an AI. I can get her.
She disappears.
I'll fucking track the bitch.
She's gone.
I'm good.
No,
Can't let it
he
go.
can do an extended test, and with an extended test, he could eventually find her.
I'm set up for this
Might
shit.
take days or months. You will find.
I'm go- But she has become the white whale.
Hey,
My comlink, bitch.
She not only
Uh.
apologizes to you, she's willing to do things for you.
Define.
Like, give them 100 new yen each.
Fuck 100 million.
She's willing to find.
I mean,
anyone
100,000.
finds-
Sorry, 100,000 new yen each. My bad.
Yeah, 100,000 new yen and programs. Whatever programs you guys want, she could probably find them. It'll take her a little while, but she can. Or she can offer Jay something special. Quotes.
Jay, take the upfront offer of programs, and
Money, yes.
and ask for highly customized programs.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh wait, that's right. You didn't allow Unwired yet. My bad.
You guys
Ignore
are-
that.
Yeah, I'll take the first offer. Like, that much money? Yes.
Okay, that's 10,000 each. You guys are
No,
getting
no. I said 100,000 each.
100,000. You guys are getting 100,000 each, and she's promised to have sex with Jay.
What?
Yes.
I don't have a SIM card for that kind of. I don't have SIM sense, bitch. I ain't feeling shit.
You also said program, so I'm guessing everyone gets a rating 6 program of everything. Eventually.
So we each get 100,000 new yen. Yay.
Even the dead
Nice.
guy.
No, the dead guy doesn't. However, your next character, you have to remind me about this for your next character. He's going to, if you, actually, I can't do anything for your next character. I'm sorry.
Mission reward.
No, I can make my next character be this character's descendant, and he'll get the money and it'll just be inherited.
Descendant. How old is your character?
Mine I made to be, I think, 27.
So,
So
how
I
old
could
would your descendant be? A little boy?
Next of kin.
14, 15.
He's not going to be gay, is he?
Wait,
You could just say he's next of kin.
wait. If he's
Yeah.
14, that means you knocked someone up when you were 13.
I know people have done it. Not no, but there's been, incidents of
You
that.
are a stupid elf.
Oh, I'm getting fire resistance 6.
With all that money, you could.
Wait, we all got 100,000?
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't that kind of like breaking
Awesome.
the game?
You'll probably end up having to spend it for the next round, or he'll end up making you guys lose it.
Yeah, the next run is going to be is actually going to be difficult, but it's going to be in the same. Is not going to be in the same realm as
Yeah.
this.
100,000 actually doesn't spend that much, Tia.
Dude,
in the
that's
end.
a month of luxury living.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, the next run I created is somewhat evil, but
Yeah,
within the realm of Shadowrun.
But yeah, this is just, if you want to live luxury, that's 1 month right there. That's literally just 1 month. And then you're broke.
Normally, someone will usually retire a character when they reach, and if it doesn't get killed off, I'll know people will retire a character if it reaches 200 karma or about 5 million new yen.
Because 100,000 new yen, for a high class, that's not even a year
Yeah.
of rent. So, like, if I blew all my new yen right now, I could live for 1 year just hanging out in my house.
You guys are probably going to want to get some very good equipment next. You're probably going to want to get some very good equipment for the next run.
And she said she can get me programs. That's appealing to me.
I don't know how to.
I am
Programs for this. He's also promised that thing.
I can't access her, did I wouldn't feel it because I'm not getting that thing that lets you feel the Matrix.
No, that's just hot sim. She just has to lure you into a UV node, and it would feel real.
I don't
If
want
you're
to do
hot simmed and even if you're cold simmed and she lures you into a UV node, it would feel real.
I don't want to do that.
If you lose a limb in a UV node, when you come back to real life, you actually won't be able to use any of your muscles or nervous system in that limb.
I want to do that.
Yeah.
Can I make her roll a seduction roll?
He's an AI.
She's a female AI.
She's a computer. She has no actual gender. It just looks female.
By the way, how much
Yeah.
karma we get?
So, if you do try to lure someone into a UV node, you do have to let them roll a perception, and on it, you do need to give someone hints that they're in a UV node. It doesn't have to be obvious, but there has to be little hints.
Then
Little
believe me,
hints
dude,
like what?
you don't want me getting to UV node with her because if stuff
You
starts
don't
going
want
on,
to.
we'll be editing.
This way, no one can metagame. I'll tell you in private if you want to know later.
Yeah, I
What type
type
of
want
hint?
to know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you in private then. Or you can ask Basic. Basic also can tell you about how to give hints to give someone the potential that they're in a UV node.
I'm
So
also
either
gonna say, sorry.
you can go.
Okay? Even if she does draw me into the Matrix, I'm gonna be hacking her while I'm in there to actually make her my
My
property.
leap has a long cooldown, man. Still 6 seconds.
So, how much karma we get?
5 because you guys did jack shit.
5?
You guys went down a floor. Someone jumped down, climbed back up, climbed down, went back up.
You guys climb down, climb back. It seems like Dragon and Manga are the only two people who did something. Dragon gets 7.
Wait, no.
Manga, you're since you amused me on your character, you should add 2 more BP than you normally would, because since you amused me. Either 2 more BP or 1 more availability.
Was the availability limit 12?
Yeah. You can bring it up to 13. I'm not sure how much that will do.
I'll take the 2 BP over the availability. If it was a availability jump of like 2 or 4, I might go with it, but I'll take 2 BP.
It should be able to
over
give you another spell at least, if you manage it right.
Availability? That doesn't affect spells.
No, I
BP.
mean the BP.
Oh, spells are 5 BP. Or 3, I think 3 BP character creation. So
I'm
yeah,
at the
it might.
9 karma now, whatever that even means. I don't know how karma works. In that, I don't know how much gets you what.
It depends for what you're doing.
Oh, forget it then.
There's a complicated thing. 9 karma could possibly increase one of your skills, give you a martial art. Nope, not enough for a new martial art. Could give you a maneuver. Yeah. So either a skill or yeah.
I'm not physical.
So skills.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh wait, you have a lot of skill groups, don't you? You're the hacker.
I am the hacker. You help me out here. The skill groups, you only put points into one skill group. Influence.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Were you the hacker? Because if that was the case, you have a lot of skill groups, don't you? Yeah, you'll need more. There's probably a couple individual skills you might be able to improve. Check your logic. Did you have any skills singled out?
I don't know.
Well, it'll be in gray. If something's part of a skill group, usually, you'll see if you look at the
con, data search, etiquette, hardware, leadership, negotiation, and software.
Yeah.
For my active stuff.
Yeah, you'll see like a white rectangle on top of certain skills that'll tell you it's in a skill group. If something isn't in a white rectangle, that means it's a lone skill. And those you could upgrade or you could learn a new skill.
White rectangle? They all are. Everything is on my active skills.
Oh, active. Oh, okay, then you actually don't have any. If all your active skills are a white rectangle, then. Oh, is it skill ratings or active skills?
I clicked show active skills rating greater than 0.
Oh, okay. Yes. There we go. If all of them have that white rectangle around them, that means they're all part of skill groups, which you don't have enough to, so you can save up for later, or you can get a new skill. Or, no, you can't add specializations. Oh well.
Should I grab ultrasound from my goggles?
Oh, actually, wait. You can add specializations.
I don't want specializations.
Really?
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 I'd get them.
No.
Maybe.
Yeah, they add 2 to your dice pool whenever you're using them.
Yeah, but don't you lose out on other stuff?
No.
You keep the same dice pool, but you just had 2 for that specific one.
Yeah.
I think
I personally would save it. That's me.
That's what I'm thinking.
Personally, I wouldn't put it into any that are in skill groups until I get to like 4, because you might break it up, right? Or
well, my influence skill group is at 4.
okay, so you might as well just specialize then.
No, I'm telling him to. I'm telling him I'd say save.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Save. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, Kaz, if she gets me into a sim to fool around, I'm going to be hacking in while fooling around and edit her to make her into my property. into a personal AI.
So then you can have sex with your personal AI.
So I can make her to go around and get me shit. She's clearly got information. If I'm that horny, I could just whack off.
You're responding negatively to this.
I don't trust things that aren't real. I don't trust things that are real. I'm paranoid.
So she actually asked, what could I do to make you trust me?
I don't know.
Alright.
Would I put that AI down as a contact then, or no? Or
Yeah, I'll put it down as a contact.
Yep. An AI can be a contact.
because
It
technically,
probably-
didn't our last contact just backstab us, Lola, or something?
No, she didn't.
No, I was saying we could have killed her, and maybe killing her would have ended it, but Quazcake said no to that.
Yeah, what connection and
Lola wasn't any sort of part of this. She never even got. She never even. If it was her, you will have noticed it was her.
okay.
But it was someone else.
What
Oh,
connection?
The
and
AI effed up royally.
Sorry. What connection or loyalty do I put down here?
I'm
you
gonna
just
say-
leave it unknown.
Okay.
Leave it unknown. She
So does
actually
it
likes
get the-
you, so two are
Probably.
free.
What'd you say?
She actually likes you, so two are free.
That's really your call, I think. If it's 2 or 3, it's your choice. You're the GM.
Free because you're not buddy with her, so it's not 4.
Okay, is that
Connection-
connection, loyalty, or both?
No, that's loyalty. Sorry, I thought you said connections unknown, loyalty is 3. There we
If
go.
it was 4, you would actually get over your paranoia.
Okay. Unknown means put it at 0, right?
Just whatever. Make a note of it.
All right. Yeah, that. Hell, even Lola, I have her at 0-1.
Oh, I can't actually. Oh, you can do something at 0. Okay, I didn't even notice that.
Now I have money and I don't know what to do with it, so I have to look through a bunch of gear and shit, or cyberware and bioware.
Yeah, you're probably...
So, anyone recommend any vehicles?
Is
Jay,
your-
may I point something out?
You could.
You don't have the paranoid trait.
You didn't offer it because we weren't using that book.
Being this paranoid, I'm gonna say you require that trait. And you don't have that trait, so
What?
Okay.
acting this
currently
paranoid, I'm gonna suggest you tone it down.
Okay, fine. I am a cautious person. I'm a hacker, so I gotta think other people are probably hacking too. So that's why I have erase and all that. I don't like people finding me. I'm doing very illegal stuff.
You're erased. You could go throughout the whole without care in the world. You know you'll be gone in 24 hours, so you basically feel like you can do anything.
That's
You
why.
being completely paranoid doesn't make any sense.
Okay, true. But that's what spooked me, the fact that she found me in the first place when I'm erased. I'd say, how the fuck did you find me?
I'm an AI.
But I don't exist.
You exist right now.
There's no me anywhere on the net. Or Matrix.
But there's a physical person right here.
So how'd you find me? I need to know so I can close that hole.
Someone gave me a contact.
Fuck.
Was someone who gave me a contact or?
Lola.
No, it wasn't Lola.
Then it was my fixer?
She was trying to kill Lola, too. So
Oh,
it's
that-
not Lola. Being mad at Lola is completely irrational at this point.
Okay, my fixer and the other guys in this group?
They probably wouldn't have. How high is their loyalty?
The other people in this group, I haven't actually put them down as contacts. But I gave them my number. We all swapped. My fixer is at loyalty 6, connection 6.
You must have been You must have been somewhat near them.
Unless she got into one of them and found my number. Like the guys in our group, since they have my number, she could have just gone to any of their comm links and found me.
She probably did that.
Okay, good enough. Good
Yeah.
enough. That's fine. Dude, that's fine. Like, all right.
I can
Well, I'll keep on.
I can add ruthenium polymer coating to my chameleon suit.
Dragon, make
No,
yourself an ultimate
your
death machine.
chameleon suit already has the Ruthmer polymer coating.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what makes it a chameleon suit, is the polymer coating.
so I can't just stack it.
You're already a death machine, but you may want to work on a few more things, but you're already a death machine. So I'm going to say Dragon might be okay with the run. Depending on how Mega builds this character, he's going to be okay.
I have a
Abbott
question.
may not be okay.
Do I get the 100 new yen for character creation, or do I just get it after?
I'll just say you get that.
Okay, my chameleon
Okay.
suit now has fire resistance 6, insulation 6, non-conductivity 6, radiation shielding 6, and thermal dampening 6.
Is he allowed to do that?
He
Please
has
say
to,
no.
he has to make rolls, but technically he can. It might take him a couple months to get all of it, but yeah, he can technically put all that on something. I think. What is he putting it on?
My chameleon
His
suit.
chameleon-
Million.
I actually don't know if it actually has enough room, because certain pieces of
I'm
armor.
not letting you put thermal dampening on that suit.
No, he can do thermal dampening.
I'm not
I know.
allowing thermal dampening. That
You
I'm not gonna
can't-
let him flip around. I'm not gonna let him flip around completely invisible. I know what that shit does.
That's kind of my thing anyway. I was thinking about doing that.
What?
I'm letting Tiamat do it because he actually has guns that can give him away. He's using that for stealth. Dragon's gonna use that so he can cut people up invisibly.
I was
That's
gonna
the
do that
point.
so I could hide
And,
while hacking.
By the way, thermal dampening does not make you invisible. It just adds a negative modifier.
To heat.
I'm not allowing it.
Okay.
That's core book. How do you not allow? Okay, whatever.
I'm being very stingy. If you want that, it's going to take twice as long to get to you.
Okay, so
Especially since you don't know anyone that can get to you.
I do, but I'm not sharing.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he actually had a contact for it.
He doesn't have a contact for it last time I checked.
He doesn't
Nope.
have an armor.
I have a
dealer, weapon
scientist.
dealer contact.
A scientist isn't going to get you that.
Yeah,
Works.
If you want compounds, maybe explosives, you can get it.
yeah. I'm gonna say you'd need more of an armor or weapons dealer type of contact to get it straight up. So yes, Quizcake, his irrational paranoia could technically let him get away with making you increase it, but you wanted thermal dampening, rating 6.
yeah.
Okay, it's actually not that bad of a test. It's a 2-day test for each roll. It would be a 20. What's your contact? What's your contact that you're using for it?
My only contact is a scientist with connection to.
Oh, that's gonna actually take you a long ass time.
Amy did.
If you're trying to get everything, that could take you like maybe half a year.
Oh no, I'm just gonna do it for the scientist. Rating 2. Let's see. Normal social skill would be a 4. That'd be a 6. So you'd have to roll 6d6 until you got 20 hits, and each roll would be an additional 2 days. But because he's changing it, it's going to be a test of, I'm going to say a test of 30. So yeah, you have to get 30 hits rolling 66, and that'll tell you how many days.
I'm just gonna laugh because I've got a fixer.
Yeah, you have a fixture. You could actually get this stuff.
Can I ask him to get me this stuff?
You don't know I can do this shit.
Yeah.
You know I got a guy I can sell cars to.
Jay, This is where Jay's paranoia. This is where I both like and hate Jay's paranoia.
I
It's actually a
protect-
good role playing trait, and I like how he's role playing out. But sometimes it pisses me off.
I get that. Like my contact, for one thing, is
I like how he's role playing it, but I hate how it just pisses me off sometimes.
like,
Okay.
if they knew I had that kind of contact,
So,
I wouldn't take them
Should I
him.
keep going?
I would make him as a middleman.
I'm surprised you don't have a chameleon suit, actually.
I want one.
You're probably gonna get one with Verbal Dampening 6. Everyone in this, I can imagine the whole entire party getting that.
Okay, so
Or
Just
mine
being
is.
giant beast
no, no, no.
machines.
okay,
I wouldn't run on. I'd be so I could hide and hack.
okay, so fire resist.
Do they still come up on sonar?
What?
Chameleon suits?
Well,
Yes.
a person I make sound.
Well, chameleon suits themselves, yes, but there are ways to block sonar.
There are still ways to find them. They're basically with 6, they can still be seen by certain things.
Here's the
Yes and no.
thing. Here's the thing
Yeah.
I'd say. Passively, they're going to get ignored. They have to be actually looking for you.
Okay, so do I get rid of insulation, non-conductivity, and radiation shielding then?
Like insulation. Your suit was filled with asbestos.
I'll tell you this, Quest Cake. There's always a way to find them, but there's always a way for them to counter it. They just have to know how. I know how to counter basically any form,
I was-
including
How do you counter
magical.
muzzle flash?
Thermal dampening. But that doesn't
wouldn't
do much.
cancel out the flash of the firing of the gun. That would just make it where it doesn't generate heat on the barrel.
Yeah. How
You
you
put a
do it
blanket
is
over it.
you cast the invisibility spell.
You put a blanket over your gun.
Visibility and do silence if you don't have a silencer. Would that work?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think a sound suppressor would prevent muzzle flash. Now I'm thinking about
Use
it.
the
Well, it depends on
silence
the gun.
spell plus improved invisibility. That gets rid of all muzzle flash and
Okay.
all sound.
If you want to hide the muzzle flare, just put a blanket or a pillowcase over it. You literally don't see the flare, but you still hear the damn thing.
True, that works too.
You just find some way to cover it. Shoot through a box. I don't know.
What am I gonna? How am I gonna buy anything then?
With money.
You can
The
actually
store,
do.
some of the stuff.
Yeah. Okay. What's your charisma?
My charisma, 3.
Yeah.
I think you put it at 1. No, you put it at 3.
It has to be at least
3?
3. I'm an elf.
Do you have a negotiation skill?
I can get one now with my karma.
This is all me. This is all me.
Otherwise,
Oh yeah, he has
Yeah.
to roll a test for getting skills, doesn't he?
he does.
Wait,
I'm going to let you know. Otherwise, you're going to have to try to find a contact, either in game. There are some optional GM rules to allow people to buy contacts with karma or improve them. I usually don't do those.
Meaning, the only way you're possibly going to get them within like a few weeks is probably talk to Max. And Max hates elves.
Or you can talk
You might
to
be able
me.
to talk to
I'm
him.
human looking.
but-
What are you talking?
Yeah, you might be able to talk to him, but you're gonna have to owe him a favor later.
Yeah.
If you want that kind of stuff.
Why do you think I was so gun happy and trying to contact Lola and stuff? I try to increase the contact list that I have. Contacts are a big part of Shadowrun. If you have one fixer, you can usually get away with it, but it's usually best to have 2 to 3 contacts.
What's this about? Don't I just spend karma to get skills or?
Yes. But you do have to make a test to determine how long in game wise it takes before you gain the skill.
What do I roll?
$1.
It depends.
I want to improve
Um,
my influence skill group.
You don't have enough karma.
What? I just got
Unless you have
7
Oh.
extra, and I still have 5 left over from previous session.
what's your influence? Oh, the influence skill group. What's your rating?
It's right now.
What's your rating?
It's 0 right now.
Oh, okay. So you're learning it. Sorry, I didn't realize you were learning it. Sorry, I thought you already had a rating in it. Then Let's see.
I only know there's a test for this because someone told me there was a test for this when I tried to do it for Caleb.
Yeah, I probably did.
Okay, so what do I roll?
$1.
Oh, this is what I'm going to ask you. You can buy an instructional aid, or you can hire a teacher, spending some of your new yen to increase your dice pool. That's what I was going to ask you.
You could call me.
Okay. I
So,
I have influence 4. What do you need?
I need to learn how to talk to people better.
wait. Does the person you're talking to have the instruction skill?
Oh, never mind.
You could probably talk to Lola.
Okay, I go to Lola.
No, you can still learn it from them. It's just they can't help you as much as they could if they had the instructional skill. That's all. They can still teach you. It's just not going to be as good.
Okay.
Then there's Max.
So you're going to talk to who?
There's 2 people of his current contact. Unless he wants to find someone, there's 2 turned people that he could talk to.
Yeah. Who on our team? He was going to talk to one person on our team to teach him influence. Who was it?
I have influence 4.
Okay. You can help him. You can add a +2 to his dice. Are you going to charge him anything? Or are you going to be a good Shadowrunner and just help him out?
My dogs are going fucking nuts here.
Your dogs absolutely hate me.
Apparently. I've run with them. I gonna give him a break because we even did it. He helped me out on a job. We did a job together even. So, I'm not a professional teacher, so I'll just give it to him.
Okay. So you get a +2 for your dice pool, and then you are making, since it's a skill group, it's gonna cost you 10 karma, which Chummer will tell you anyway. But the roll that you're making, extended intuition plus skill. Okay, you need to roll your intuition.
My intuition. Okay, that's a 5. So that's
Okay. Roll it.
7d6.
Yep. You need 2 hits.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait for the results.
Come on, results. Did he turn off?
Tia's probably doesn't have his conversation selected.
Oh, there he goes.
So.
You're gonna have to let me know because I'm playing League of Legends.
Oh.
1 hit.
Okay. Well, going back to that, you only got 1 hit.
Yeah.
Right? You get to roll again. Same amount of dice.
It just takes more time.
Mm-hmm. Tia?
Yo.
Initialize the dice roller.
And there we go. It takes you 2 months to learn it.
What?
Wow.
Really?
2 months.
Dude,
Yeah.
think how long it would take in a class in school.
Uh,
But then how's it going to affect
You know,
game?
time in my games usually passes in weeks, right?
Yeah. Each roll for a skill group is a month. Each roll for learning a skill is a week. So, yeah, 2 rolls is 2 months for the whole skill group.
oh.
If you want the whole group, if you just wanted one skill, it'd just be shorter.
Yeah, it'd be 2 weeks. But you wanted the whole skill group. That's 2 months.
Okay.
Wait a second. This thing's been going on for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So much for your 3-hour crap.
That's so much for my 3-hour crap.
But I was gonna say, if I did hack in the AI, I would do it just to increase her loyalty. Because she's an AI, I could technically control just to make her loyal, and that's it.
Yes and no.
What do you mean? Editing. She's just data.
I wouldn't call AI just a program on somebody's machine. It's like on the Matrix.
Why is
If
Like an entity that just lives there.
Jay, if you want to do this, I'm gonna suggest sometime you, Quizcake, and Basic hook up. Basic can do a little research. He knows more about dealing with AIs. Otherwise, I could do it, but it's a lot more complicated than you think to change
Oh.
the data, to change
Oh.
an AI.
All right, never mind.
Then again, the AI could probably force you.
I
And
didn't think I didn't think they were considered to be like technically people.
Yes, they are. You can actually, with Runner's Companion, which I don't allow, but technically someone could allow, is you can actually make an AI character to play as. You can
Okay.
play as an AI.
Frop, that means I have to create an AI.
They have a full character. They have their own special list of certain qualities that only they can use. Plus, they can use some basic ones too. They have other critter powers per se too. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of crap load of stuff with the AIs that you can do.
Okay, I'm not gonna hack her then, but Kaz, I'm just gonna say in time, people start to trust, so don't worry.
All right.
Just think actual, like talking to someone, contact over. That was the first time I ever met them, and they're not gonna automatically trust them the first time you meet somebody. It's just,
I
Yeah.
find it funny that they can get the sinner quality.
Who?
AIs.
which one was Sinner again? Someone with a social?
Yeah, and someone with a social. Can they get the criminal?
Yeah, they can get the criminal.
They're criminal.
So they
I-
basically are people.
I'd check that. Chummer might not know to remove certain qualities.
But yeah, you said she could probably get me programs? I don't know what I would want though, because I think I'm pretty good here, but Meginga would know more than I do here.
Well, if he starts allowing you to use Unwired, then I have a whole buttload of lists for you
My
to
phone
pick
made
up.
a noise. Hello? Hi.
How do I add programs to the AI?
Under Street Gear.
Oh, I
Yeah,
just
no.
add them, or do I need a comm link? Or is she a
Oh,
comm link?
no. AIs use the node of what they're in for their comm link. They don't really need anything per se. Oh, actually, wait. There's a whole thing right on them. It is.
Damn it, I am gonna have to ask Basic to help me create an AI.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say here's the programs I have right now. Analyze 5, Armor 5, Attack 5, Biofeedback Filter 5, Black Hammer 5, Browse 5,
Yeah.
Command 5, Decrypt 3, Diffuse 3, Edit 5, Encrypt 5, Exploit 5.
Okay, Dip. I don't about your list. There are some that you for sure will need, but I'm saying I have a nice list of additional things if Quazcake starts allowing Unwired. So that opens up a whole new realm of Matrix chaos.
Crazy
But
shit.
no
At this
hack-
point, I may have to allow it for her. I'm not sure if I should let Jay do it yet, because I'm afraid he might get confused.
Oh, just don't allow them to do too much. I was just saying what programs to allow. I was just going to say if you're opening up the whole unwired program list, and then, yeah. Because then I'd probably have them grab some viruses, some adware, some spyware, get some program
really?
options.
You want me to start spamming people?
Yes.
Oh, God, viruses are awesome in this game.
What, are we talking Trojans or we're getting to worm territory?
Both.
Ooh.
There are worms. There is both.
If you send a worm to an AI, am I going to see them dragging their ass on the floor?
Jay
AI,
asks the stupidest questions sometimes, but he could just be the most hilarious person you've ever met.
AIs like
Hey.
AIs like technomancers are immune to viruses and worms.
Good, so they don't need the shots. Yeah, I know that's getting a bit too dumb there.
Yeah.
If anything happens, I have medic.
Yeah, that will work on an AI.
Yeah.
I wish I could add things. I wish I could add things with my own custom software.
You possibly could?
No, I mean with could AIs code their own software?
Yes.
But you gotta make sure it's not a program that already fucking exists. Because if it is, you might as well just use that.
Is my character
Problem.
completely useless because he has no connections?
No!
As it
No,
feels
it's
like
just
it.
it's just really hard for you to pick up gear until you gain some.
Uh,
Or if you get a better hint that maybe I can get you gear.
Yeah.
uh,
One thing I would suggest is talk to each and every one in the group, see if they know any ways to get stuff.
You could ask everyone around, everyone you've met that shared details with you.
People you would trust
not
so
a
they
whole
don't
lot of
report you.
out of mission stuff happens.
Yeah, but you have all of our contact numbers.
Yeah, but when am I ever gonna do? Every time the game starts, there's a shadow run. We go right into a
You could do stuff. You could do stuff during the week, apparently, right, Kaz?
Yeah. And I'm gonna put this up for anyone. If you guys want to do something during the week, all you need to do is private message me, and we'll try to do it.
The only thing
'Cause
is, though,
I mean, go ahead.
I was gonna say the only
So
thing.
say somehow Tia wanted to go talk to someone else or talk to someone to find out what happened. He can during the week.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, thing about Dragon is, let's say I am able to get you stuff. I probably charge you because I don't know you that well enough yet. Because that's access to my fixer.
Okay.
As in, I
Yes.
would take a percentage, because I'd be acting as a middleman here.
Let's say during the week, I wanted the ghost of Thomas to go haunt. I'm done. I'm not gonna finish it.
But if you died in the Matrix, couldn't your ghost essentially haunt it like in some games?
Yes, there is Matrix ghosts, and because I did die in a Matrix, you guys could technically run into the Matrix ghost of Thomas.
So I could be on my shit and all of a sudden I see, hey, what the fuck? How's it going? Fuck off! You're supposed to be dead.
Yes.
Let me just code you a house in the Matrix. No, fuck off. Go home.
Yeah.
I'll
AIs
code you
could probably
home.
code nodes. Basically, it's into really weird things. But I'm gonna have to when and if he gets on again, I'm gonna need to talk to him about creating an AI.
It's not that bad. I mean, even with Chummer, pretty much walks you through most of the hard stuff. There's just some little things. For the most part, it's pretty straightforward.
I know that using any sort of physical skills, it gives me physical skills, but
You don't really use them. You use programs and shit like that.
Oh no. The AI, you technically can give them these physical skills. That just means they have the knowledge to use those skills. That's all a skill basically is. It's basically knowledge. It's not a knowledge skill, but it's the knowledge of how to do something. They can't, of course, do the whole astral combat and other stuff, but
Because
they
they exist only on the Matrix,
yeah,
right?
they can't per se do some of those skills, but they can still have the skill points in them if you wanted them to. But basically, what an AI is going to have is it's going to have probably really good electronics and really good cracking skills. Uber good cracking skills, semi good electronics. You could throw them a couple mechanic skills if you wanted to for the fun of it, but it's not likely. And they And then otherwise, all there is for street gear, you can just give them some programs. You could technically give them other things too, like cars that they somehow that they owned, and they can actually operate those by rigging. So, yeah.
You know, I just realized something. I probably no wait no I can't. Never mind. It's too many of its availability number is too high.
So an AI basically can operate through rigging, either of drones or vehicles, going around, of course, in the Matrix hacking. But oh wait, I'm talking as was a player. Yeah. But yeah.
I gotta ask. Aside from the Hyundai I have, what do you think would be the optimum vehicle that has actual possible availability?
Your availability. What do you have for a contact?
I have a Fixer
What's its connection?
6.
Oh, okay. And you're looking for what? A truck?
I'm just saying, what would you think? Because right now I just got my Hyundai, the sedan. I'm trying to think what would be optimal.
It depends. You have a sedan.
Yeah.
Do you want something a bit faster?
Well, if I need to wheel man, like last time you suggested the Chrysler Nissan, but it was 16R.
Yeah, you could get that. It'll take you probably a couple weeks, but you can get it.
Oh, it's 16R used, so that.
How much time is it usually between runs?
A week. I know, that makes you start to think, Or I could keep putting shit into my sedan. It has 9 slots left.
It's gonna take forever to get anywhere with my character.
Nah, that's not true. Would you recommend any cyberware or bioware?
You're the hacker?
Yeah, because I have Data Jack, Wide Reflexes 1, Cerebral Booster 2, Muscle Toner 2.
I can recommend some comlink accessories. Oh wait, those are part of Unwired. You could increase your cerebral booster if you wanted to. I would say there's some better stuff if he allows Unwired. Like I said, I have a whole bucket list, and that includes comlink upgrades.
Alright, I should
trying to think
probably end
cheap.
the recording.
Yeah.
Oh,